adult nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18. A child's world is a fragile one, and that's why you need the Ben Stern Daycare Center. If you want to turn your child into an overachieving, self-hating megalomaniac who spends his days hiding from his family and his nights masturbating, the Ben Stern Daycare Center will work for you.
Shut up! Sit down! Shut up! Sit down! Shut up! Sit down!
At the Ben Stern Daycare Center, learn current events.
Do you feel that the United States should remain in the United Nations as a member of the United Nations? Howard?
Yes, I really do. Well, there should be peace in all the countries and we wouldn't want any war.
Any spark of vitality will be eradicated by our professors.
Because we don't want the Japs anymore.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Hear children being badgered into selecting a political party.
I myself is a Democrat. I'm a Democrat.
Shut up! Sit down!
If you want a son who dresses like a Hell's Angel and has never even ridden a moped, you need the Ben Stern Daycare Center.
Let me ask you another question. Now, Howard, I don't want any foolish answers from you, otherwise don't answer.
Every child is given every chance.
Well, let's say, if you want to be religious, I think you should go to it. And also, let's say...
Stop! Sit down!
You'll hear 4-year-olds intellectually bludgeoned by questions that send even William F. Buckley to the rubber room.
President Kennedy now is going around the country asking the people to vote for Democrats. He wants more Democrats in the House of Representatives and the United States Senate. Do you think that the president is doing a wise thing in going around the country asking the voters to support him by electing Democrats?
If you want a doctor or a lawyer, look elsewhere.
Shut up! Sit down!
But if you want a sniveling mess, the Ben Stern Daycare Center is for you. Here's a typical exchange.
Don't scream and don't talk not too close. When I give you the signal.
What's she say?
What's the matter? You stupid?
Yeah.
Spy on our founder, Uncle Ben, mumbling to himself, and learn useless information that will confound you.
We are now testing this out for proper modulation. As you will know, when you record, the proper modulation that is required is for the electric eye, which is a green type of tube, will open and close as we record. Now I will play this back to hear the quality and whether this is operating. Thank you.
Have your kids learn from a man who sings black show tunes like he has a head cold and a punctured eardrum.
Old Man River, that old man River, he must know something, he don't say nothing.
When they finally catch that new nut on the campus of the University of Florida, you can be sure that he's a graduate. These are the results of being locked in a dark room for 3 months.
Jelly bean, jelly bean, jelly bean, I wanna know.
Yes, even deaf children can be tortured as Ben cuts through on some sonic level only known to dolphins and whales.
And you'll never walk alone.
Now you know why he walks alone. The Ben Stern Daycare Center, beneficial for the future of our country.
And the world. Thank you very much.
The Ben Stern Day Center.
What's the matter? You stupid?
Why, yeah.
Shut up! Sit down!
97.1, The Eagle.
6:08 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 6:13 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Who does that again?
Die Totenhosen.
Die Totenhosen, yeah. I always forget. I saw those guys in concert, and they were really good. Die Totenhosen.
They're really good. I don't know. I guess they'll never make it, but they're good. Why is everything different today? Why can't I barely see you? What is this?
Why is today different from all other days?
Yeah. Get rid of all this crap they stick on my board. I tell you, books.
I think that you're moved a little bit.
Contest winner books. This book, that book. Every day it changes in here. What is this? What is this?
That thing, I don't know.
Rip it out of here. Look at that. I can't see you. Who touches everything in here every day?
I don't know where that came from.
Everything was fine yesterday. Someone came in and fixed everything. Fred, rip that thing right out of the board. Just rip it. Just rip it. Take the force of your hand and rip it off so I can see my Robin. I mean, who's that for? Raz or Jeremy?
Why would they need that?
All right, that's good. Just like that is good. Rip it out of there. You don't even need that. It's a complete waste of time. Now I fixed the studio. That's called decorating. What you just did. Now you're a decorator.
Yeah, another title.
Yeah. You just decorated the studio. Must be a Tom Chiasano change.
Are you two talking now?
No, I'm not talking to
Really?
Tom. No, I haven't talked to him in days.
It's very frosty around here.
Good. The guy's a schmuck. He's a dope. I hate the guy. He's stupid. I've had a million conversations with him about the same goddamn thing, and it's the same crap over and over again. The guy can't get with the program. Oh, he's such a waste of time. And I haven't gotten to talk to Mel Karmazin because I'm so damn busy.
I see.
But I will.
So there's like a standoff.
I got to get him fired. I just got to get him out of here.
Well, you know he's not has he talked to any of you guys?
Good. That's what we want.
Definitely frosty.
I have told him I don't want any I want to make it seem like he's not here. I told him I don't want any contact with him.
Well, then you've got it done now because
Good.
I haven't seen him for the last couple of days.
Good. Thank God. The guy's a waste of my time. It's a waste of breath because you sit in a meeting with Tom, you go through it, you think he understands something, and then he goes back to his office and he doesn't understand a goddamn thing. So dopey around here, and he gets involved. We went to him the other day. I decided when we have best of, I said to Gary, listen, don't say it's best of anymore. So Tom has to get involved.
Yes, and what did he say?
So Gary goes back. He goes, Howard doesn't want us to say. He says, you know what Tom says?
What?
I said no. I have to check into it. Legally, I think you have to say it's best. Legally. Now he's a lawyer. He's like the world's dumbest attorney.
Why doesn't he wait to get a call?
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Tom.
Who is going to call?
On Seinfeld, when they run a rerun, do they say it's a rerun? Do they have to say every 5 minutes it's a rerun? No. There's no law. What law? They got people. They can't put them in jail for murdering people.
Right, so in our radio guide, put a little R.
Yeah, an R. All right? In the radio listings, Tom, you'll put an R like they do with Seinfeld. You nitwit. God, is he a nitwit?
Who does he think is going to call?
He's going to check with a lawyer. He's going to call. He's going to waste the station's money and call a lawyer about that.
But my question is, who would sue you over that?
Yeah. Well, I listened to Howard Stern. I thought it was original. He's so stupid. He doesn't think it through. OJ is free, but Tom's worried. We have to be careful. It's just he's involved in a dopey agenda, and what it is, he wants to be involved. He wants to really be involved in stuff that doesn't require any work. You know what I mean? It's like dumb stuff he wants to be involved in, not the hard stuff. Figuring out how to get the rest of the radio station a rating point he can't figure out how to do. He's going to check with a lawyer whether I could say it's the best of or not.
Well, it's always been our situation that we've been on radio stations that have been doing so well that they can concentrate on us.
Yeah. Well, because you want, of course, the one thing that gets ratings you want to be a part of, so he concentrates on it. He wants to somehow feel like he's involved. It's involvement. Everyone wants involvement with me. People call me, they have nothing to say. Mm-hmm. They just want involvement with me. I have friends. You know what? People I've met over the years, they call in every week. They go, I got to talk to you about something. I quit on the phone. I go, what is it? I just want to say hi. They want to be involved with me. I don't know why. I'm a miserable wretch.
You're happening.
I'm happening. That's right. I'm happening. That's it. I'm happening. Somehow I became happening.
Somehow you are the center.
Yeah.
Of some kind of activity.
Tom's like the guy who's not in the gang and he wants to be part of it, but he does it all the wrong way. Just bow out peacefully. That's what I admire. People who don't have to say anything. Some people have verbal diarrhea. They got to mention something. I have to check in and see whether you can do that. Well, check in where? With who?
First of all,
the government?
Wasn't it us who we decided to do a best of? Nobody. There's no law pertaining to it.
Like on E, right? Every night I run a rerun. You think I have to say this is a rerun?
No.
Yeah. No, but Tom is the first guy in the history of radio to go, I think we legally have to say it's a best.
Nobody comes on the E and says this is the best of Howard on E.
Only a moron would come up with a comment like that. Only a guy with way too much free time. I'm telling you. That's the only thing I can figure out.
I mean, are we going to get arrested?
Yeah. So let's get arrested. I say, let's see what the charges are. Yeah, what?
The rerun police.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Tom is a moron. He is a moron. He's a moron. That's when I say
moron's moron.
Yeah, when I say, and Tom thinks what I say he's a moron. I'm not the only guy saying it. I don't know a person that works here doesn't think he's a moron.
You're the only one.
And then when you point this stuff out, he's like, no, I was just. He still thinks he'll go to his grave thinking that this was an intelligence comment on his part. Because you know what it is? These guys get caught up in legal law. He's so caught up. I could have a meeting with the guy. We sit down with Mel Combs that we all agree on what the agenda is, and he'll forget the next day.
Yeah.
I can't win with this guy. I got to get someone who isn't on the caliber of Beavis and Butthead. Tom's idea of fun is to make a problem where there is none. But as soon as I want to change something, there's a problem. Oh, you can't say it's not the best of. I said to myself, I'm driving in my car during our vacation, and I'm hearing best of. It's the best of things. Your boy Gary gets on, he goes, Wolf is not here. My Wolf is not here today. It is the best of Stern. On the best of Stern, you will hear Joe Walsh come up. Joe Walsh came in the studio, and he said to my boss, so he gets
Wait a minute. You know what? Yesterday, somebody sent a fax here. I couldn't believe the fax.
Yeah.
It said that Boy Gary comes on,
yeah.
and he says, hi, this is Boy Gary.
Yeah.
But I'm not Boy Gary. And this is the best of Stern.
Right.
My boss is not here.
Yeah.
He goes through a whole thing about how he's Boy Gary, but he's not Boy Gary.
Right, yeah. Boy Gary, he has a whole agenda in his head about Boy Gary.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, what is the agenda with Boy Gary?
I dare anybody out there to find a tape from the last two best ofs where I call myself Boy Gary. I dare anybody.
But what you do is, you've dropped Boy Gary, so you're telling people that you're not Boy Gary anymore.
Oh, how?
You decide.
Like once in a week.
Right, so
like
you did it.
Away. No, I said, hey, this is Gary. I'm not Boy Gary anymore. You listen to the best.
So you did say that. So why are you saying to Robin?
No, because a guy sent me a fax saying Gary said that he dropped Boy Gary, but he called himself that the whole time.
Gary, you have to find somebody who cares. When you make an announcement on the radio that you're no longer Boy Gary, nobody cares.
I know it was slightly more important than saying my middle name was Ophelia.
but it was unimportant. I need you to just get on. But actually, I don't need him to do anything. I save him some time. When I do the show every day, the commercials end, and then I come on.
Yes.
So what I'm advocating in best of, just have me come on. So Tom catches one. I have to check with a lawyer to see if we can do that. Do what? But replay the show? I'll check with the legal. It's like dealing with a maniac.
It would be one thing if you thought that maybe it got better ratings if you said best of. That would at least be a reason.
Yeah, there would be a reason.
Yeah, I'll give you another one. We're in the middle of moving our entire studio to another building.
Yeah.
What I've said is that as long as we're doing a TV show out of here, let's give ourselves more room for better camera angles, a staging area for bands, and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So I get a memo. I don't know. This isn't from Tom, so I can't blame Tom for this one, but I'm sure he's behind it. I get a memo. It says, make sure that this new set, this television set, can be broken down in a matter of minutes and taken right out. Now, first of all, unless there's something going on that I don't know about, I assume we're going to this new building for a couple of years.
A matter of minutes?
Yeah, they want a set that can be broken down in a matter of minutes. I get a memo. I got the memo on my computer. I can read it to you.
Is that so after we get fired, they can get it right out the door?
They get it right out the door. I don't know what it is. Don't hang anything.
Why do they have to make sure that it's broken down in a matter of minutes?
And don't fix anything to the walls. What television set do you build that you can't fix anything to a wall? What am I working for? A rinky-dink company?
Nothing can be fixed to the wall?
Yeah, that'll really work out. So I told Scott Einziger called me. I said, Scott, don't bother me with this. Ignore the memo. Ignore it. Just build a set. Ignore. We're dealing with people who are ignorant. I mean, what are they, sabotaging me? But now I don't even consult Tom. I just handle it myself. I go, ignore. Ignore these ignoramuses.
Tom must be really upset because...
I don't care. I'm upset. My show is being ruined. I don't give a rat's ass about Tom's mental condition.
He usually comes down.
I don't want him in here.
No, he's not coming near anybody.
Good.
He hasn't spoken to me in 2 days.
That's what I want.
He usually drops a lot.
I want. That's what I wanted from the beginning.
The other day yesterday, I saw him in the hall. I was like, oh, Tom's here.
He thinks I'm kidding. I'm not kidding anymore. Tom's Casper to me. He's invisible. Stay out of my face. God damn it, I get crazy from this place. I want out of here.
I know that you're upset because you were doing this tirade just to me back in the office yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, I can't take it anymore. I got to check with legal. Go call legal. Leave me alone. Legal. Who's legal? Some guy sitting in Washington doesn't have his ass on the front line like I do. All these guys, these lawyers, let them come out here and do a goddamn radio show and get a rating point.
Since they know what belongs on the air and what doesn't.
I need a divorce from Tom.
The checking on the legal of best of and whether you have to say it or not.
Live a little wild. Save yourself a legal bill and don't check. I guarantee you it's legal.
Go nuts.
Go nuts. See what happens. He's checking everybody. He's calling every lawyer in town on everything I say. He's busy with lawyers. At some lawyer going to sit there, and the lawyer must get on the phone with Tom. Tom gets on the phone like this. These guys charge about $700 an hour.
They must put Tom on the speakerphone and say, "Hey, I got another call from him.
Everybody gather around the phone. I got a call from a moron. Listen to this."
Hi, this is Tom over at K-Rock. I was wondering if you could answer a question for me. I know it's expensive, so I'll talk fast.
Yeah, sure, Tom. What's up? Meanwhile, all the associates are coming in, and even the interns.
Right.
Everyone piles in to hear Tom's call.
The janitor.
Yeah, the janitors are there. Who on the phone? Tom. Oh, that man's so stupid. All right.
I have a question. If we're doing the best of Stern, and we don't announce it's the best of Stern, can we get in trouble with the police?
Tom, could you repeat that?
Yeah. Well, won't that cost me money to repeat that? I'm not paying for it if I have to repeat it. Shouldn't you guys be listening?
That's all right. This one's on the house. We're having a great time. We were in the middle of getting a guy out of prison. He's about to get the electric chair, but this is worth stopping for.
Well, if we play Best Of, which is a show we already aired, do we have to say that it's the Best Of for the 5th time?
Well, Tom, I tell you what. You're bringing up a very involved legal question. We're going to need 17 hours on this one.
You know what the question would be? It would be, we've been doing this thing Best Of for several years now, and we always announced that it was Best Of. Now we're thinking of stopping announcing. Now, is that illegal?
Right.
Tom, look, we're gonna ponder this. We have a couple of inside sources, and we're gonna ponder it. Could you repeat the question one more time? We want to record it so we can goof on you later.
Okay, I'll repeat it one more time, but not on my bill.
Don't worry about it.
And don't worry, we will announce this is the Best of Tom before we replay it.
The Best of Tom. Yeah. They got a whole tape, the Best of Tom. You got to have a little common sense. All right, so don't bring his name up to me anymore, please. I want him erased from my memory, because when I get started, I can't stop. I can't take it. I can't take it. I'm not that smart. I'm just a regular IQ. I've had my IQ tested. I'm not that smart, but I seem to be smart.
You may have increased your IQ.
I'm going to take I took my IQ in junior high. Yeah. I think it went up. I was only at an 87, but I tell you, I'm smarter than Tom.
To bet on it.
Right. But I tell you, I'm not a bright guy, but I'll tell you this. In fact, I know I'm not bright. Yesterday, I'm sitting there, I'm reading a comic book, right? This is what I did when I got home. I took a nice shower, and I'm reading a comic book. It's remember the death of Superman?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the aftermath. Lois Lane has lost Superman. He died in a terrible fight with Doomsday.
Right.
Remember Doomsday?
Sure.
Yeah, so I'm reading that. And about 5 pages in, I realized I don't know what's going on.
In a Superman comic.
I can't follow the plot.
Oh, no.
There's a bunch of guys trying to get Superman's body. They claim to be CIA, but they're not. I don't know. And then some superheroes are involved.
So did you have to start all over again?
Yeah. I went back 3 pages, and I had to read it again, and I'm still not clear on what happened.
Oh, no.
And I'm saying, this is a comic book, so I know I'm not a bright guy. I know my IQ hasn't increased. I don't have good reading comprehension. And thank God there's at least pictures with the comics, because the books I can't follow at all.
Somehow you can make out the pictures and sort of match them with the words.
Yeah, I even say to Gary, he hands me things, he says, read this. I go, just tell me what it is. I can't understand it.
And you got Gary telling you.
Yeah, it's pathetic. But I got to tell you something. For a guy like me who is certainly maybe of average intelligence, maybe a little below average.
You're giving yourself credit by saying average?
Yeah, maybe average. I'm probably below average. I got to tell you, I feel like a genius when I hang around Tom. The stupider people I hang around with, I start to believe that I'm a very bright guy. And I realize I'm not that bright. It's just I hang around with very stupid people. And I begin to think I'm a genius. And that's the trap we all fall into.
True. Well, it's important to surround yourself with the right people.
It's funny, as a high school student, I knew my best friend in the world was Dr. Lou Weinstein, who was a genius in school. Top student.
You went around with him and you felt...
I felt stupid.
Okay.
And it was good for me, because then I had to try hard. Kept me in my place. I knew what I would. But in radio, I hang around with such morons. I can't tell you. I sit with this Tom. I go, I'm a bright guy. I'm on top of my game. I must have gotten smarter. So I gotta find other people to hang around with. I can't hang around with this guy.
No, but it's good for your self-esteem, isn't it?
Oh, it's great, but it's not a realistic view. Because then I go sit down and read a comic, I think I'm going to whiz through it, and I can't. I can't do it. I can't follow who anyone is. I know Superman and Lois Lane. Everybody else was up for grabs. I'm reading this thing like I know what's going on, and I don't. Perry White is not making sense to me. And I know it's written for a childlike level.
I would hope.
I would think so. That, too. Okay. Yes, you're on the air. This is Jude.
Jude?
Yeah.
Jude. Jew or Jude?
Jude.
Jude.
Hey. Yeah, what do you know about the...
As in Judas?
No, as in Hey Jude, St. Jude.
Your mom named you Jude?
That was my dad's name. I was named after my dad, Douchebag.
Douchebag says what? Douchebag.
So what do you know about the E-movie on the life and death of Sam Kinison?
E-movie? There is no E-movie.
Yes, there is.
There was an E-special on the life and death of Sam Kinison.
Oh.
And they must have made it for about $3.
Oh, yeah, I missed that. How was that?
Well, E sent it over to me. They wanted my opinion because they knew I was close to Sam Kinison. And they even...
What do you think,
why
Douchebag?
are you insulting me?
No, it's fun.
Why would you insult me? You call and ask me a question, you expect me to answer you after you call me douchebag?
I'm
Homo says what?
Continue.
And certainly come up with something original.
All right.
Douchebag. That's what I say to everybody.
I know.
You're a follower. You're not a leader.
I'm a follower. Go ahead.
All right. You want to know the answer, or you just called up to call me a douchebag?
No, go ahead.
All right. There's one thing I'm not is a douchebag.
I understand.
So, I'm I'm just waiting for him to call me a douchebag. Yeah, right. You know he's going to say, okay, goodbye, douchebag. I mean, it's just predictable, and I don't want to go for it. But all right, what the hell? Who cares? Maybe I am a douchebag. So, Jude...
that he's a douchebag.
No, the E channel sent it over to me because I was interviewed for it. And they had me on for 3 seconds. It's the worst camera angle I ever saw. They're shooting right up my nostrils. I look horrible.
Well, who did this?
I don't know, but forget about what I looked like. So E tries to produce their own programming, and I love the people at the E Network, and I love Fran Shane. I love what they're doing over there, and I love that we have the #1 show. But this was the worst piece of garbage I ever saw put together. It was not well done. It was Sam's brother being interviewed for 9 hours, and a couple of little inserts.
A couple of clips of Sam?
Yeah, but it got very good ratings for them. So what am I going to say? It was not really well done. Did you agree?
I didn't see it.
Oh, you didn't even see it. Oh. I didn't think it was very well done, but Fran called me, who's the vice president of E-Network. She goes, what did you think of the Sam Kid? It said, special. I go, oh, it's fabulous.
You still got it? Because I would like to see it.
Yeah, I got it somewhere. You really don't want to see it.
I want to see what they did.
It's Bill sitting there telling every story he ever told on the air about Sam. It's just
But no Sam? No Malika?
No, they have a guy doing a reenactment of Sam.
Oh, no.
And he doesn't really...
It's like a current affair does the life of Sam Kid?
Yeah, and it looks like they shot it with one camera. I don't know what they did. It was really kind of weird. But I know Fran wants me to say it's good, so it was good.
But it's not, I mean, is it going to be played again?
Oh, I'm sure they'll play it 100 times. Because Fran's all excited about it. We own that. That's an E production. I go, wow. We could sell that. We could do whatever we want. I could sell it to who?
Sell it to who?
Who are you going to sell that
buy
to?
That?
No one. Ask Einziger. Hey, Einziger and Robin Rosinski. You guys saw it. What'd you think? Come on in here. And be honest.
Oh, here they come. I hear them running up the hall.
Arguing.
Did you see it?
No.
You did too. Where's Einziger? He's not here? What is he, in Baker's hours? No, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. He does a lot of good programming, but it wasn't that great. It wasn't all that. I like the gossip show. I like...
You know what? I heard that... Well, it was in one of the tabloids that Julie Brown is in a big fight with the other people on the gossip show.
Yeah, they think she's a douchebag. They think she's goofy.
She is goofy.
Yeah.
What?
But you know what it is? They don't even want her wearing belly shirts.
Yeah.
They want her only wearing one belly shirt a week, which is ridiculous. I tune in that show to see what she's wearing.
What difference does it make how many times her belly button shows during the week?
I don't know. But E's a fine channel. I've always watched it even before I got on it. But the Sam Kinison special was not great. I actually bought the rights to the Sam Kinison story years ago. I wanted to bring it to the big screen, but I found that Hollywood was very resistant.
Huh. You know what? They have to have some distance.
Yeah, they said, well, gee, he wasn't that much of a genius. I go, listen, I don't care what you think of him personally. The guy had a lot of fans. He was a fascinating character. I can develop a good script around this guy.
All those mafia guys. I mean, how many mafia movies are there?
I know.
Nobody's
Please.
fans.
I said, well, they said, and who is going to play it? It's too recent. I go, I know who's going to play him. I got it all mapped out. Here's the story. They go, oh, that's good. But, so I backed off for now. I backed off.
I think it'll be like the Lenny Bruce thing. You
Yeah.
got to wait several years before, once everybody forgets him, then you can bring him back.
That's what they say. They say it's too sad a story. I go, so what? I'll make a happy ending. Let him live.
He'll be singing at the end.
Yeah. We'll show him in heaven. All right? He wakes up.
I play it backwards. How about that?
All right. Thanks for your call.
Okay, Panacha.
All right. Panacha. See, he had to come up with something. I told you. I was waiting for that guy to say something. Yeah. Panacha.
He didn't even hear the answer. He was thinking that up.
Yeah. He didn't really care what I thought of the Sam Kinison piece. He didn't give a rat's ass. Yes, Don, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I was wondering what you thought about them blocking Perot out of this debate.
Well, first of all, of course they blocked him out of the debate. The man's not a serious candidate.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think he's got a chance.
Not only doesn't he have a chance, but listen, you know what's going on. These are all wise guys who want to get up there. Everyone's saying, gee, it's so bad for the election if this guy doesn't get up and debate.
Who is it bad for?
No one.
Him.
We've all heard what he has to say.
Yeah.
The reason he only has single digits is because he's not a serious guy. First of all, he appointed some guy as vice president.
And who is that guy?
He's a guy who used to write opinions on things. I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
An economist.
Yeah, they even said...
economists do?
Nothing.
Talk about money?
No, he sits there and he talks about money. That's right. He helped Perot write a book once.
Perot says that he knows how to end the deficit.
Yes.
So why don't he just give us that information? Why is he keeping it a secret?
Right.
Well, I guess that's his...
he comes out with charts. He's got charts. For a while, the guy couldn't talk. He used to get on these talk shows. He'd say, they won't let me have my charts. I can't explain anything. It's getting old already. Learn how to explain something without a chart. Finally, he figured out how to do it.
I hated bar graphs when I was in school.
Yeah. So what I find fascinating about it is, though, how the rules keep changing, no matter what I say. When I ran for governor, one of my stumbling blocks was that every time I would mention, as soon as I became a bona fide candidate, anyone who was running for governor, let's say you decided to run for governor, you would be allowed a 4-hour radio show on this station. That was another stumbling block. I would have had to resign from the radio for 2 months.
Really?
Yeah. Now, understand something. When it came to me, they weren't willing to bend the rules at all.
Oh, because, when it comes to you, of
right.
course
Now, the
not.
Federal Elections Commission, the FEC, says that anybody who is a serious candidate should be allowed to debate. Now, by serious, they're absolutely right that Perot is a candidate. He's getting, I think, $39 million in matching funds.
Right.
He, last time, $29 million. Yeah. He got 19% of the vote the last time. So that would qualify him as a bona fide candidate. He's also on the ballot in enough states to say he's a qualified candidate. There's another guy running, John Hagelin, who's also on the ballot in all these states. Technically, all of these guys should be allowed to get up and debate.
They can, but nobody has to put a camera on them.
Right. That's the thing. Now, I'm saying, on the one hand, I'm saying, how come when I ran for governor, no one could bend the rules for me, but they are bending the rules, the Federal Election Commission, on this one.
They're scared of you.
They're not scared of me. That's the problem.
Well,
if we're scared of me, they wouldn't have done that to me. So the point is, I have no point. The point is that, of course, Ross Perot isn't going to be up there. Let's be serious. This has gone on time and time again.
What people want to see is the prize fight between Bill Clinton and Bob Dole.
Yeah, in a boxing match. 3-2. Let's be honest. How about Mike Tyson takes on 2 guys? I'd like to see that. I bet you'd win, too.
I don't know. That's a good... See, because they can't get one guy who can fight him. Let's put 2 in.
Wouldn't you pay to see that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'd pay money to see it.
Yeah, that's going to be the next thing. Mike Tyson versus 2 to 3 guys.
Then, you know what's going to happen? They're going to say, all right, now how do we do that? Do we have one guy come at a time and do alternating rounds? Or do we have them both in there at the same time?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Get them all at the same time. The guy who wanted to debate, remember when Jimmy Carter ran and Ronald Reagan ran against him?
And there was that white-haired guy.
There was John Anderson, Peacenik. He wanted to get in there and debate. And Jimmy Carter refused to debate, and he ended up looking stupid. Now, this Clinton is the wisest politician there is, whether you like him or hate him. He is so smart. He says, sure, let Perot debate.
Well, but you have to
Because he knows if Perot gets up there and debates, it's just gonna make him look better.
Whatever.
But not only that, if Perot takes any votes, it's going to be from Dole.
Whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
He's saying, I'll tell you why he's a smart politician. What did he grabs every issue from the Republicans. Listen to this. Barry Goldwater gets sick. Who goes and visits him?
Clinton.
Smart. Barry Goldwater, the father of Republicanism.
Doesn't even matter what Barry Goldwater does or says.
Right.
It's that Clinton was in his
It's
bedroom.
smart. It's smart. It's smart.
Where was Bob Dole?
And Goldwater, by the way, has said many nice things about Clinton. Many nice things about Clinton.
Yes, he has. In fact, he said, he might even vote for him.
Right.
Then they said, Barry?
Ease up. It's like the one issue the Republicans had this campaign was the welfare reform. What did he do? He signed it. Smart. Signed it. Took away the whole issue. Now they're sitting. The only thing they can talk about is abortions and drugs. Like
they can't even talk about abortion because they know what a divisive issue that is. They got it on their platform, but they try to keep it quiet.
Now they talk about drugs.
Drugs is what
That's the big issue.
The big issue.
Yeah, and there is no issue. The president doesn't control drugs.
Roads with children and.
No. All right, now I've made up too much sense. Thank you. That's it. I'm tired of that.
Thanks, Howard.
That's all.
Bye-bye.
Wait, I got to ask you something about this whole war against tobacco. Have you been watching what's going on now?
Yes.
They've got the tissues testifying.
Let me. And what are the tissues saying?
Everybody's lying. They say they never had a discussion about whether tobacco was bad for your health.
I'm going to tell you one more time, and this is as simple as I can make it. This is a waste of government time, money, and this is merely a political bouncing ball right now. Yes, tobacco is addictive. Yes, tobacco kills you. Now, having said that, there are many things on this planet that kill us. Government should not regulate any drug or tobacco or anything else or drinking. That is an individual decision. When we pick up a cigarette at this point, we know exactly what we're doing. We know we are handling an addictive substance. Why do I need Big Brother telling me what to do with this? Now follow this. If government wanted to protect us, from something we don't know about, do you know when you go to the fruit stand to buy fruit, the fruit is covered in pesticides that are killing us, and we don't even know about it? Most of us go buy a piece of fruit, we don't think about it. Fruits, vegetables, produce, animal foods,
and
all
you may say that you don't have a choice, you have to eat.
You have to eat. And this is stuff that we can't make a decision on because we have to eat. If the government truly was on our side.
Water.
Right. They would be worrying about that. No. What are they worrying about? Tobacco.
We don't know what's in our water.
Right. And tobacco is something we know exactly what it is. It's our decision. So if the government was really for real and wanted to protect children, forget about tobacco. I'll warn my kids about tobacco. Don't you worry about it for me. Worry about food
but what I'm saying
and
is
produce.
The government puts business people in the position of having to lie. Now they're going to sit there, it's against their better judgment or best interest to tell the truth. Of course, we read the newspaper. Everybody's had a discussion about whether tobacco is good for you or not, or is healthy, or causes cancer, or whatever. But now they have to say, no, we didn't make any of those decisions because that's a separate company and it's not Lowe's, and we never had a discussion about what tobacco does or what's in tobacco or how it works.
All right.
It's crazy.
There you go. You asked me what I thought, and I told you. I thought I did. William, you're on line 12.
Hello, Mr. Stern. Good morning.
Yes.
Jackie, happy belated birthday. Actually, no, I'm sorry, Robin's birthday.
I was going to say, Jackie was born in February. You're very
Jackie, when your birthday comes, happy birthday.
Please, don't bore me with this.
I'm not
If you have something to say, say it and get it off your chest. And then, come on. All right, I'm going to hang up on you.
What I'm doing is, listen, I was at the award show.
What awards?
I ran to Gary there.
What awards?
Video Music Awards, MTV.
MTV, Gary was there?
I suppose so. Looked just like him. I heard he was there. I was urinating next to him, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. And I spoke to Tupac.
Tupac?
Yeah, Tupac before he passed away.
Yeah.
And I ran because I had really good seats up front. We were sitting somewhat near each other. I spoke to him, and every time I'm a big fan of yours.
Oh, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Oh, Mike,
you're a big fan of mine. You talked to Tupac. What did he say to you?
What did he say to me? Oh, I asked him. We spoke real quick. I said, what do you think of Howard Stern? And he goes, he's a good man. Actually, he called you a genius on the radio.
Yeah, Tupac was a very big fan of the show. I know that.
Okay, I did not know that, okay?
Yeah, well, I knew that. I had gotten word from him.
Well, it's too late now. He's dead.
Now he's dead.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of good it does me.
He says you're a genius, and for any man to say the word pussy on the radio and get away with it deserves credit in his book.
You must be the guy who shot him.
Now I'm going to go to jail, right?
You're right. What?
Gorilla and I both spoke to him a number of times. Gorilla met him and said he was a huge fan of yours, and then gave Gorilla his home number.
Yes.
So I could call to book him. And he's booked on the show twice.
I know.
Of course, he had to cancel for legal problems both times.
Well, he was always up on charges.
But he did like you a lot.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because who they mentioned.
You know who loves me? The blacks in general. They love me. I walk through the street yesterday.
Where is General? Blacks in general?
In general, I walk down the street. The blacks are my biggest fans. They love me.
You're always walking in black neighborhoods.
I am. I feel most comfortable among blacks. Blacks and homos. They all love me. I'm telling you, I've never seen an outpouring. I ran into like 5 blacks yesterday. Were all over me. Howard, you the man. We love you, man. We love you. And then about 4 or 5 homos came up to me, and they love me too. What?
When I met Tupac, his exact words were, "Yo, Howard Stern's my nigga."
Right. I am his nigger. Of course.
Well, that's an honor.
Yeah.
It is an honor.
I was part of his posse. All right.
You were his nigger.
I was his
you
nigger.
You were an honorary nigger.
I was his house nigger. Howard Stern's my nigger. That's the highest compliment you could get.
He had nothing but nice things to say about you, and that's great. A lot of stars out there love you. A lot of stars out there like.
Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. I'm Tupac's nigger. All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment.
Good morning.
This is
your wake-up call. This is your wake-up call.
Yeah.
The Howard Stern Show.
I got to tell you, let me just finish out this one phone call, and then I'll tell you what I'm going to tell you. This is funny stuff. I have some guests stopping by today. We got games to play. Got Woodgy weather coming up in a minute. I also, I don't know what else I got to do. It's Brian on the air. Brian, what is it?
What's going on, Howard?
Oh.
Hey, when is Hank the Midget and that chick going to be on the E! Show?
Oh, they'll be on the E! Show. It's usually these shows are prepared. Sometimes it could be as quick as a week or a month, something like that. I don't know. I don't know exactly when Hank the Midget will be on, but it'll be on soon.
Hey, my mom works with one of Mancow's ex-girlfriends.
I could care less.
Yeah.
That guy's going to go down in Chicago, trust me.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny. I'm so sick of Howard Stern imitators, and it's funny that you bring that name up for the man queer. But the man queer is such a man that he won't even mention my name in Chicago, that big pussy.
I hear you.
Yeah. Let me tell you what's going on in other markets as well. First of all, Imus here in New York is such a loser. He is the biggest Howard Stern imitator on the planet with his syndication effort now. But he's such a loser. They put him on in San Francisco. After 4 weeks, they canceled him. 4 weeks.
He was on here from 6 to 10 like you, and then they changed him from 5 to 9.
Yeah, 5 to 9. Now they changed it from 0 to 0.
Yeah.
And who took over his morning slot? This is even more of an embarrassment.
Who?
They gave it to Greg Kinn. You know who Greg Kinn is?
No.
Greg Kinn was a musician in the 70s.
The Greg Kinn Band?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
The guy who wrote, what did he write?
He wrote Jeopardy and the breakup song.
My love's in jeopardy, baby.
Jeopardy.
That guy. I guess Soupy Sales wasn't available. Greg Kinn, the 70s power pop singer, turned into disc jockey at KUFX in San Jose, replacing syndicated New York shock jock Don Imus, who failed to attract an audience. Well, get used to it. He hasn't attracted an audience in New York. Why would they syndicate him?
Hey.
You know, it's funny. I just went into a new market, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yes.
And I met the 3 people. You met them briefly, Robin. 3 people from Grand Rapids yesterday. Really nice people.
Lovely people.
Beautiful saleswoman over there. The sales manager, redhead, fiery redhead. I just wanted to.
Well, the 2 guys were attractive too.
Were they? I didn't notice.
You didn't see them?
I wanted to violate the redhead's mouth. I tell you, I was sitting there with her. I just wanted to have sex with her, you know. And I was acting so blasé when I met her. It was turning her on. I could tell. She was like, you know, I was against you coming to the station at first. I go, yeah, but now I'm glad we have you. And
yes, because you're lining her pocket.
Right. So she's telling me about Grand Rapids, Michigan. So for 5 years, they had a morning guy there. I wish I remembered the guy's name. Yesterday it seemed so important. They said, could you talk about this? I said, sure, I'll talk about it. 5 years they had a morning guy there, and he's the top guy.
He was the top guy?
He's the top guy. He's on a station called WGRD in Grand Rapids, Michigan, okay? And his name is Rick. Gary reminds me. Rick and Darla show. Darla is you, and Rick is me. And
I think I've heard of him.
Yeah, well, now you heard of him. I heard about him yesterday for the first time in my life. And Rick is a big, fat guy who is a huge fan of mine. They said he's such a huge fan that he has a guy mail him tapes every day.
Oh, my goodness.
And what he did was he listened to the tapes every day. And in Grand Rapids, in fact, the two guys and the girl who came down here, they said, gee, we had never heard your show before. We used to think this guy Rick was a genius. He was doing bits, lesbian dating game.
He was just ripping off the show.
But blatantly. Rick rips off the show blatantly. So, and he admits he's a big fan. And he's overweight, he's unmarried, he's in his 40s. It's a sad story, and they told me some stuff about the guy. I said, look, I'm not going to go into his personal life because I don't give a rat's ass about Rick. I said, but tell me more about how he steals from me. They said, so Rick is a big Howard Stern fan. And when you came to what happened was he left our station that we're on now, and he went to another station for more money. All right, so what? He's there. It's what a guy should do. And he got the more money, and he was petrified.
But it's stuff.
Yeah, except the only difference is he hates Darla.
Oh, he does.
Supposedly they don't get along off the air, but they
didn't rip off that part.
That part they didn't. Yeah, that part they didn't rip off. In fact, he was willing to come back to the radio station we're on if he could dump Darla.
Oh, wow.
This is the rumor I heard. Yeah. So who knows who Rick and Darla are, right? So Rick and Darla. This is. I'm giving you information on all the Howard Stern imitators, and then I'll get to the man queer and Imus I told you about. He's so successful they took him off in San Francisco.
I think that's his fastest firing ever.
Yeah.
He's made a new record.
And usually they wait a year. And they get no money for that show, by the way. It's such a blatant ripoff of my syndication idea, but everybody thinks they can be syndicated. You got to be one goddamn charismatic person to go into another market and steal audience and become number one. Do you realize what it is for me to go to Philadelphia and be the number one disc jockey, to go to Los Angeles and be the number one disc jockey? That's not done by just anybody. What, you talk into the microphone and you become number one? Is that it? You better be fascinating.
If that was it, somebody would have done it already.
Right. And how come I'm 27 years in the business, 57 years in the business, never figured out...
innovator.
Yeah, never figured out to syndicate. Never figured out to open his mic for more than 2 minutes at a time. Never figured out anything. Now he suddenly figured it out. And same with Rick and Darla. What do you think? Rick is such a genius and now stays in Grand Rapids? Listen, when I was a young disc jockey starting out, and I was in Hartford, within a year I was grabbed up by Detroit. Within 9 months I was grabbed up by Washington, and in under a year I was grabbed up in New York City. That's how quick it happens when you're an innovator. You think Rick is sitting in Grand Rapids? He wouldn't have gotten grabbed up by someone if he was an innovator? Everyone in the industry knows Rick's a Howard Stern ripoff. He's a big, fat, lazy douchebag who can't think of something on his own. So he's Howard Stern. Look, I know he's a big fan of mine, but come up with something original.
You know what? People who go into comedy and they're fans of people, they don't just take their acts and go elsewhere and do them. They develop something on their own. They're inspired by the people they admire.
Right.
Here in radio, they just rip you off.
Yeah, well, anyway, so they said to me, you got to beat Rick. You got to beat Rick. You got to beat... I said, listen, I can't go in every...
We can't beat Rick doing our own material.
That's what I said. I said, listen, it might not happen in a week. I can't sit and talk about Rick show, the Rick show, the Rick and Darla show. I'm sitting in New York.
Is he still with Darla? Or did he leave her?
No, he's with Darla.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. The two of them are in misery together.
Well, they'll soon be separated.
Yeah. I said, listen, while Grand Rapids is important to you, and it's important to me, I want to do well in every city. I said... I'll just keep doing my show, and I guarantee you, if you hang in there, I'll be number one. Already we see indications. I was on for 11 weeks. They went from like a 3 to a 4.5. Already we see indications. My problem in Grand Rapids is the average farmer there thinks Rick started everything that I do. So, okay, it'll take a year or two maybe before they realize that I'm the guy.
How long has Rick been there?
I don't know, years and years and years. Rick. It's my good luck that I do me better than anyone else does me. If Rick does me better, what can I do? Same with Man Queer in Chicago. Man Queer's in Chicago, and he's elated. He's got a 5 rating. He's the only guy doing anything. He's doing my material with a 5 rating. In New York, I have an 8 rating. New York, the #1 city in the world. A 5 isn't that impressive.
You're the best.
And then I go on this FM station that we're back on now, and inside of 6 weeks, I'm almost pulling a 3.8. I'm a point away from beating this guy. He's the queer. Man queer. Queer! He's the man queer! Howard Stern ripoff. What's the matter, pussy? Afraid to mention my name now? Because you know what happens when you mention my name, don't you? Your audience leaves you even faster. That's all right, man queer. I'm sitting here waiting for your whole audience to join me, you stupid douchebag. I'm the new Howard Stern. I'm the new Howard Stern. And we took a helicopter and we dropped duty on his station. Yeah, when? Do it, pussy. I'll get a goddamn anti-aircraft missile and blow your ass out of the sky, you stupid pussbag. And if you're such a man, why don't you mention my name on the station? You know why? Because they told you not to. You big pussy. Mention my name, pussy. Pussy! You're sinking like a lead fart, you jack-off. Yeah, you're a real innovator. You're a real goddamn innovator. I'm the new Howard Stern. I'm the new Howard Stern. You're not the new... I'm Howard Stern.
There's no need for a new one.
Everyone wants to be the new Howard Stern. Rick wants to be the new Howard Stern. Anus wants to be the new Howard Stern. I'm goddamn Howard Stern. And I got a movie coming out, you pussy. 2 hit books. $40 million night on pay-per-view. Do something, you big piece of garbage. All of yous. There's only room for one me. And that's me. Everyone wants to be the new Howard Stern. Everyone Howard Stern, Howard Stern, Howard Stern. I'm Howard Stern. 20 goddamn years. I went to high school. No one wanted to be Howard Stern. Now everyone wants to be Howard Stern. In high school, they couldn't wait to get away from Howard Stern. If you went through my high school class, say, which one of you want to be Howard Stern? There wasn't one of them. Now I'm a big shot. Everyone wants to be me. Yeah, scumbag, rat bastards. Mention my name, so your audience will leave you faster. Man queer's in a real quandary. Last time he used to mention my name and all that, and his audience went real quick over to me.
So this time his strategy is
to keep his pussy mouth shut. Because his mouth looks like a pussy. Pussycat.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
F Tupac.
Nah, come on. The guy's dead. Cut him a break.
Hey, he had all that money, and look at the way he wasted it. I mean, come on, man.
I think he is effed, quite frankly.
Tupac is about as effed as you get. He's more effed than Timmy and Blaze.
You don't have to say that anymore.
And F Jackie while you're at it.
Well, that I'll drink, too.
Hey.
Thank you.
Smoke some more weed.
Well, I think I did a little too much of that.
Hey, well, it mellows you out. It's good for you.
Thank you.
Ask Jackie.
This is mellow?
You hear me mellowed out?
Hey, if he would smoke a joint or a bowl on the air, he'd be...
Who?
You.
Oh, what makes you think I haven't?
Hey, well...
What makes you think I didn't smoke a bowl during my movie?
There you go.
Matter of fact, there's one scene where I'm high as a kite. I want to see if you guys can figure it out. I was loaded.
What do we win?
I'm going to give away a prize if someone can figure out what scene I was high at when the movie comes out.
Your movie's going to be the best, man.
Of course. I already know it. Thank you. You don't have to tell me something I already know.
Oh, hey. Sorry. Hey, can I say hi to my girlfriend?
No, she's a rag.
See her.
Yeah. Look her up in the phone book. F her.
Oh.
Did I take a break? Do I need to take a...
Do you?
No, did I ever take one?
A while ago.
Once.
Where's that article on Imus? Let's have a good laugh. Everybody's Howard Stern. Let's see. KUFX General Manager John Sutherland. John Sutherland? No, it couldn't be the same guy I know. Said Kin's classic rock format will fill a morning programming void. Greg brings an enormous knowledge of classic rock and a wonderful relationship with artists from Bruce Springsteen to the Doobie Brothers. Yeah, they're going to rush.
What good's that going to do the audience?
Yeah. He can tell anecdotes.
Who cares?
Yeah. You know, it was 1978. I met Bruce. And it was really cool, man. We were hanging out backstage, and we smoked a doober.
Oh, play the song.
Yeah, right. Ken, who still plays locally with his band and has a CD and mystery novel coming out next month.
What doesn't he do? He's a Renaissance man.
Yeah. Has built a listener base with his extensive library of 70s music and his anecdotes from 20 years on the road.
Oh, I got to listen to this show.
Yeah. I might even recommend people in San Francisco tune us out and listen to him.
I want to hear the 20 years on the road.
Yeah. I'm sure it's memorable.
That's why he's not on the road any longer.
Yeah, Greg Kinn on the road. That's something I want to hear about. Mystery novel. The mystery is who's going to buy it. Imus in the Morning, but I like that they're replacing Imus with this guy. I love it. Imus in the Morning, a syndicated show brought in a year ago to pick away at the market shares controlled by Alex Bennett and Howard Stern, never gathered sufficient listener support. A year ago? I thought it was 4 weeks. Which is the market he just got fired in after being on in 4 weeks?
I thought it was San Francisco.
It says a year, though. Quote, we had given the show enough time to establish itself. No, you didn't. You'd have to give it a good 25 years.
And everybody else would have to die.
We were disappointed with the results, said Sutherland. According to recent ratings in the 25 to 54 age bracket, Imus was ranked 16th. And wait a second. And 32nd in San Francisco.
Oh.
In San Jose, I think there's only 17 radio stations. He was ranked 17th.
Oh.
And he was ranked 32 in San Francisco. I didn't even know there were 32 stations. Oh, does he
sure
suck?
That means stations from outside the area were beating him.
Yeah.
Because there couldn't be 32 stations.
Imus, a 20-year institution out of New York. Yeah, a real institution.
Well, he looks like an institution.
Yeah, should be put in an institution. Earlier this year, Imus created a stir at a Washington dinner for radio and a stir. It was the most boring speech ever. Some stir. They put it. You know his ratings went down after that speech. When do you ever hear of a guy getting national attention and then his ratings go down?
The news media tried to create a stir. There was no stir.
Kin's show will start at 5:30 in the morning weekdays, which is good because you need a half-hour jump on the competition.
Well, you want to start those anecdotes early.
Kin's show will start at 5:30 a.m. weekdays, which is just about when he now goes to bed at his last. Oh, wow, because he's a rock star.
Right.
I don't go to bed till 5:30.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right, well, what can I tell you? Not only was he replaced, but he was replaced by
Greg Kinn,
a 70s rock star. Barely. Chinese stations beat Imus.
I wonder if when Imus was spinning those records, if he knew that one day the guy would be replacing him.
Where's my puss boy, man queer? Where's my sex dog? Oh, am I going to give you the fist in Chicago? It'll happen, pal. Keep dreaming if you think it won't. I'm going to fist you and Rick and Imus again. I fisted Imus so many times I don't even need lube. No lube for Imus. That's why he looks so bad. But Man Queer's going to need some lube because it's his first good fisting.
He's new.
He's new. All right? I'm going to lube your daddy's eye socket before I enter. I'm going to take a big skull of your daddy's head. The daddy that just died from embarrassment from being your daddy. And I'm going to lube his eye socket on stage. And I'm going to have sex. You're going to finally get to see my ween because I'm going to have sex with it. In one eye and out the other. In one eye and out the other. In and out. I'm going to lube all sockets. Right? It's going to be a stern kebab. That's all. For your dead daddy. You're such a pussy you won't even defend your dead daddy on your show, will you, you queer? You won't even defend your dead daddy. That's how much of a puss you are. Get on the air and talk about me. Come on. Let's get the ratings game over with.
Let's play.
Yeah.
You're such a big man.
Why don't you get on the air and encourage your listeners to listen to me? Check me out since I'm so bad. Tell them to listen to me and they'll all come back to you because you're so scary good. You stupid jack-off. Come on. Why are you afraid? I thought you're unafraid. I thought you're the new Howard Stern. If you're unafraid, why don't you get on the air and tell everyone that you're better than me? Come on. Tell them how wrong it is. I'm going to F your dead daddy's skull on stage. I'm even going to let Steve Dahl F your dead daddy. He told me he wants to. I'm going to let Big Steve come up there and F your daddy's skull. I'm going to bond with him. That's how we're going to bond, with your daddy's skull. That's going to be great. Your dead daddy has more talent. Come on, you're a big man. You're dropping excrement from helicopters, supposedly. Why don't you come on? Why don't you get on the air and talk about it? I'm making...
Harassing receptionist?
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm harassing you. I'm talking about your daddy, man. The daddy that just died. You won't defend your daddy? Because of course not, because you're a pussy. Fred fist you.
Oh. Yeah, that's really low.
Yep. I'm gonna have Steve Dahl, Fred, and Jackie and Robin fist you. All different orifices. And there's enough. Then you'll beg for more, because you're a dog.
Oh, boy, does that feel good.
Yeah, pussy. What's the matter? You're a big man. Why don't you mention me? Why don't you put me down a little bit? Why don't you knock me? Talk about how I'm old and I suck. Why don't you talk about how I suck so bad? Come on, you too, Rick, out in Grand Rapids. Why don't you talk about how bad I am, how I suck? Meanwhile, you're sitting there getting tapes of my show and obsessing on everything I say.
Now, Rick has never done that, has he?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Rick gets a daily delivery.
No, I mean, has he ever talked about how you sucked? He couldn't be doing it verbatim and then say you suck.
He used to talk... Rick has a different thing out in Grand Rapids. He used to sit and talk about how bad our old station was and how evil it was. Since I've come on, he hasn't mentioned the station once.
Oh.
Now he's shut up, too. Somehow I get all these guys to shut their fat traps. But I'm no good. Remember that. I suck. I suck so bad they're all afraid to mention my name. Manqueer tried mentioning my name, but that didn't work out too well. He lost his ratings fast.
Scared him.
That scared him. You stupid ass. You're a boring jerk-off. That's why. People hate you. Asswipe. I'm going to have a whole crew of people fisting you.
Yeah, well, let the interns, everybody.
I'm going to let interns fist your dead daddy's skull because you don't even defend your dead daddy. If my daddy died and there was a guy talking about fisting my dead daddy's skull, I'd be on there defending him.
Grillo will have a turn.
Yeah, I'm going to let Grillo have a turn with your daddy's skull.
Right up to the dad-do, I'm going.
I'm going into the dad-do.
Right up to the dad.
He's got a big cross on his arm. He's going to go right up to the dad-do.
Feel my rage.
All these guys talk about me. They don't talk about me. They don't know what to do before I bulldoze them under. I will bulldoze you. You and Evergreen Media. Foofa. Wait till I get Evergreen Media in court. Bunch of pussies. Scott Ginsburg. Pussy. Yeah. Scott Ginsburg, Mr. Chicago, lives in Dallas.
Well, it's a suburb.
Rick Show out of Grand Rapids. The Rick Show. Rick. Big, fat, unmarried 40-year-old. Big fatso.
Well, there's nothing wrong with being unmarried.
Yeah. You're doing it by choice. No. If you're on the radio and you can't find a girlfriend, there's something wrong. And then after I'm done with the big funeral in Chicago for Manqueer, I'm going to take his rotting carcass, his dead daddy's rotting carcass, and throw it into that Great Lake. What lake is near Chicago, Robin?
Lake Erie.
Yeah, Erie.
I don't know.
Whatever. One of them Great Lakes.
Isn't
that Pennsylvania?
Lake in Chicago?
That's the one I know it is.
What is the Finger Lake?
Is it Lake Michigan?
I don't know.
It's going to be the Fisting Lake.
Superior, Wisconsin.
Lake Superior, maybe.
Yeah, Lake Superior. We're going to go drive down there and throw this daddy's skull in there.
Inferior.
Lake Inferior.
There you go.
We don't even know.
I don't even know. I don't know anything.
We don't need to know.
I don't even know what lake is here.
We don't have lakes.
We don't?
Erie.
And we have Lake Champlain.
Lake Michigan.
What? Lake Michigan? That's where I'm going. Michigan. I'm not going all the way there. I got to take a break, and when we come back, I'll do some more stuff.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this.
And won the Eagles.
We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Howard. This is Bob on the phone. He won the lottery last night. Got $1 million tax-free.
Really?
Tax-free. So
are you single?
No, I am married. As a matter of fact, my wife bought the ticket, and she is the actual winner. But, of course, it goes into the pot.
That's right.
Oh, darn.
You always had to share with her. Now she's got to share with you.
Yes. I'm at the Oceanside Post Office right now. I went back to work this morning. My postal
Why'd you go back to work?
Did you go to say F you?
Did you go to shoot everyone?
My coworkers think I'm crazy. You know, they're telling me to go home.
Are you one of those guys that, like, even though you now have $1 million, you're going to continue working at the post office?
And live in your same neighborhood.
You know what it is? You go into shock and you go, well, what am I really going to do now that I have $1 million?
Well, you know what? A couple of weeks ago, some lottery winner was murdered here.
Yeah, I know. 12 million.
And they were talking about all the tragedies that happen to lottery winners.
Yes.
Was he murdered or he murdered some people?
I think he murdered somebody.
Yeah. He murdered.
Murdered
People,
somebody.
as you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm very leery of, you know, but...
What are you going to do? Like, are you going to keep going to work, or are you just going to, like, quit your job?
I'm just going to pay off some bills right now, and anything that we have, any type of leases that we have, you know.
You know what it is? Everyone's
so you're just going to try to wipe out your debt.
You know what's going to be weird? Everyone's going to, like, keep saying to you, hey, man, what are you still doing at work? What are you going to do at work? And then, like, they'll eventually pressure you to leave.
And then you will go crazy.
And then you'll go crazy. You have to sit home with your wife.
Yes. Well, I couldn't keep it under wraps much longer. You know, it's going to come up because of all the coverage, the media coverage. You know, they spilled it out.
So
this is the new game, right? The one where you it's tax free. It's like one of those instant
so
wins.
he gets $1 million.
$1 million, yeah.
$1 million tax free.
And can you get it in a lump, or you got to get it over 20 years?
We received the check yesterday.
You
a
get
lump?
the full $1 million.
But it's my supervisor. He's
hey, tell him to F you. Tell him F you.
Tell him you can buy and sell him.
Yeah. Hey, man, I can buy and sell you.
You're not the first person to tell me to tell him that.
Yeah, so everyone's probably jealous at work, huh?
Everybody is.
Yeah, because you're a millionaire now.
Has your family hit you up for money yet?
Not yet, because
wait a second. Let me
number, you know, so nobody can contact us yet.
Let me go through this with you. So you get it in one lump sum? Bob,
yes,
you get it in one lump sum?
Yes, we do.
Wow. You see, that's the new thing. They give it to you in one lump sum, tax-free, so you get a check.
But you don't get... This is a special game.
Yeah.
This is not the other game.
Yeah, what is this game?
It's a tax-free million.
And how many numbers did you have to guess?
It's actually the symbols. She scratched off like $3 numbers.
Wow.
Oh, so it's a scratch-off game.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you scratch off $3 signs, and that means you win $1 million?
That's when you win, right.
And, like, where did she do it? Did she do it in front of you, or she did it by herself?
Well, she was in the living room when she did it,
yeah.
And I heard her scream, and then I was in my bedroom, you know, and I looked it over, and I said, listen, I said, run, don't walk over to where you bought it.
Right.
And she did, and it was confirmed that it was a winner.
You didn't go with her?
I can't believe you let her go alone.
No, I was with my kid, you know. So.
Yeah, oh, you had the kid.
Oh.
Yeah, so she went over.
Bundles up everything.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be afraid. I would have gotten a gun and, like, run over there. And, like, you run over, and you have to turn it in where you bought it?
Well... As a matter of fact, she went to a liquor store to buy it, and it was closed at that time, though. So she went to the deli nearby, and it was confirmed there that it said to come to the lottery office.
Wow.
And the next day, that's exactly.
Wouldn't you be afraid to go get it confirmed? Because wouldn't the guy at the deli like just grab it from you and take it?
You have to do that, or can you go to the lottery office to get it confirmed?
I would just go right down to the lottery office.
Yes, right. Well,
why did she go down to the deli? I don't understand that.
Well, just to confirm if it was a winner, you know, just put it through and see if it was confirmed, because it doesn't state winner, you know. It just shows you that the $3 signs are up.
I would be afraid that the deli owner
would steal the ticket.
Would say, oh, no, this is not a winner, and just keep the ticket.
Yeah, you don't have a winner here.
Yeah, right. That's what you would have called me. I would have came out there.
Yeah, right. So you got $1 million tax-free, and your wife comes back and says it's confirmed, and, like, what do you do? Like, did you have sex with her, or?
As soon as it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. It's the full gamut, you know?
Yeah, right.
You did everything. It was like a newlywed.
Hey, I'm having sex with a millionaire.
Well, we got a whole lifetime to do it.
Right. So, tell me about it.
Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. Now, how's the marriage been?
We've been married for like 10 years now.
And it's good.
It has, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And, you know, what we did was we went to a diner, as a matter of fact, yesterday.
To celebrate.
White trash.
A diner.
A diner. What a celebration. Yeah, give me 2 pieces of meatloaf. I'm a millionaire. Yeah, sure you are, buddy.
Don't be generous with that gravy.
Did you tell everyone in the diner you were millionaires?
I'm sorry.
Did you tell everyone in the diner you were millionaires?
No, we were laughing. I guess everyone heard it.
What did you do with the ticket? Now that you know it's a confirmed winner, where did you put the ticket?
We photostated everything, and the lottery office has the ticket itself.
Oh, you already brought it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, smart. And before you start calling everyone, just get it in there.
Yeah.
And when do you get the actual check for the $1 million?
The check has been received yesterday.
Oh, you
we
got
went to 16 Wall Street.
And where do you put that?
No, wait a second. You got the check?
Pardon?
You already got the check?
Yes.
And it says $1 million on it.
It says $1 million.
With your name.
With my wife's name.
And what did you do? You deposit that, and what are you going to get, like an accountant to get it, or teach you how to invest it or something? You never had money like that.
Yeah, well, as soon as the check was signed, that's when I had all these money managers and people from Chase coming after me with their cards, you know?
Yeah, don't do anything too wild.
Yes.
You want my advice?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it in like, what do you call those things?
Mutual funds?
Mutual funds, bonds, all that kind of crap.
Correct.
No, but what I was reading about those lottery winners is a lot of lottery winners are driven crazy by the money.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they get depressed.
Give it to me. I'll help you. I'm not depressed by money.
They go into debt.
Well, we're hoping for a couple of wise investments and take our time with it, you know?
Would you like to buy a radio station and fire Tom?
A radio station?
Yeah. What?
Good investment.
I saw this cool thing on 48 Hours about people who win the lottery.
Yeah.
And they showed this one couple. They were a black couple around 40 years old.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't have a lot of money.
Right.
So they
Can you
moved.
clear your voice?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
I'm still fine.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So they moved to this really nice neighborhood with white people in it.
Yeah.
And they built this really gaudy house
Right.
with like gold fixtures and everything.
Yeah,
So all the white people hated them.
Right.
And none of their black friends would come over to visit them because they thought that they were big time now.
Right.
So they had no friends. And these two people were like practically crying, saying, "We're sitting in this house and everyone hates us."
Yeah, so what? Join the club.
Yeah.
I sit in my
now
house.
You know reality. They hated
Yeah.
you in the beginning.
I sit in my house and everyone hates me. So what? It's still fun sitting in my house. Hey, wow, congratulations.
But thanks so much. You know, there's a guy out here that plays $70 a week, you know, and he hasn't won anything yet.
Yeah.
And, you know, he's driving up the
$70
wall.
a week.
He's
Yeah.
white as a ghost. He won't even talk.
Well, tell him to get smart. I mean, realize that what happened to you was about a 1 in a billion chance.
How much would you say you played a week?
Yeah.
It's a 1 in 10 million.
Right. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You have a better chance of getting hit by lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know what it is? Everybody hears these stories and goes, well, I got to start playing now. That's going to happen to me, and it's not going to happen to you.
Nobody wants to play over here anymore. You know, we used to have a list of like 52 workers.
You tell them lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place.
That's right. It's over for you guys.
It's over for you guys. That's about it. Well, congratulations, and it sounds pretty neat. And if you ever get depressed from your money, give it to me.
Or
thank you
keep
so much.
in touch.
I'll
Let
keep you
us
in
know
mind.
how it is to be a millionaire overnight.
What did you say, sir? I couldn't hear you.
I said I'll keep you in mind next.
All right.
On the list. I got so many already.
So many what?
I don't know.
There are people that want offers, you know.
Guy's delirious from winning the money. I know they're going to take his money from him in a matter of
Oh,
weeks.
yeah. I want you to call us back when you're poor again.
Yeah. Hey, go see my movie 10 times. You can afford it.
Here comes my manager in now. Okay. Listen.
Are you really going to work?
You think I should tell him off or what?
I think you better just go to work. How weird is it? He's working and he's a millionaire. He works in the post office. He's working in the post office. He's a millionaire who works in the post office. You're going to have to quit because everyone's going to embarrass you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck there, Bob. Okay. You know, there's a guy who probably just wants to go on. He probably likes working in the post office and everything.
He likes his life the way it is.
Yeah, but people will pressure him out of it. You know.
But, I mean, there are guys who, because they don't really know how much money it is, so they think they can now buy everything.
Yeah.
So they buy their mother's home.
I know.
They buy everybody in the family home.
And then they're in debt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joan is here.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Joan Rivers stopping by. Joan put out something really I don't even understand.
What?
Joan Rivers shopping for fitness tape.
What?
Yeah, I guess it's a goof on all the fitness tapes out there.
I guess shopping is the exercise?
Yeah. Or maybe it's a funny tape.
I hope. I hope it's not practical.
Yeah. She should put out a serious shopping tape because the woman knows how to shop.
She does.
I would actually like to watch her go into stores and buy stuff that she thinks is cool. See, that would be a good tape. People who have taste in clothes and stuff would buy that.
Or no taste in clothes.
Yeah.
Maybe buy Joan's tape.
Yeah, learn how to shop. Where's Joan?
Maybe it's a funny tape.
I don't know. Is it an exercise tape? I mean.
Oh, hello, Howard.
Hi, baby. How are you?
No, we weren't saying you're not funny.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
No, what I'm saying is.
Your relationship, I finally get to make a buck, and you people can't stand it.
No, listen to me. No, what I'm saying is.
Oh, shut up, Howard.
You hurt her.
She has more jewelry on than any person I know. That jewelry must weigh 20 pounds.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I don't need the lottery. No.
Unbelievable.
Congratulations To my future fiancé?
Yeah, I know. I figured you'd want to marry that guy. Bob.
$1 million. I give the marriage a week and a half.
I know. You'll like be looking for chicks.
Right now, she's putting a trailer in her name.
Yeah, it's like, hey, honey, I can get a lot better than you. I'm a millionaire. Yeah, I don't need you.
He'll have to start performing for pay.
Hey, so I heard you broke up with your fiancé.
No way, there's the ring.
Oh, it is there.
Yeah.
You got to keep the ring?
I got to keep him.
I read that it was too much pressure, the whole engagement thing, and that you guys are just going to continue seeing each other and you don't have to get
Is
married.
the engagement off?
Are you out of your mind? I finally met someone that breathes, that sees me and doesn't throw up in the morning. I'm not going to let him go.
He sees you in the morning?
It's either him or Stevie Wonder.
You let him sleep over?
I let him stay over.
Really? And he sees you in the morning with no makeup?
Isn't that disgusting?
And he still likes you?
I know.
No, you look good. You look damn good, believe
In
me.
the morning, when the dog puts his collar over its eyes.
You know, the funniest thing I ever saw was when I did my old Channel 9 show, and you were gracious enough to come on to that
Gracious.
show. Well, really, that was some show. It was Channel 9.
You had to go to New Jersey.
And you walked in, and you were walking through the halls, and you had made a thing where you said, I do not want anyone to look at me.
That's right.
Because I don't have my makeup on.
That's right.
And she wore like a shroud.
Well, she had things over her head. She was like an Arab woman when she came in.
Yeah, you won't let anyone see you without makeup.
Why? Why be disgusting?
Yeah, I know. It was amazing. And people said we had to turn our head. They made us turn our head.
Yes, I was like Diana Ross.
People had to face
No
the
one could
wall
look at
while
me.
Joan walked through.
So what happened? How come you and your boyfriend called off the engagement? I thought everything was so good.
That's just the tabloids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well,
you've been showing up everywhere alone, though.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't like. He's very shy.
He is?
Yeah,
That's why he's going with you, because he's shy. Yeah.
This was a good choice.
Yeah.
Great choice.
But why is he buying the cow if he's already getting the milk? You know what I'm saying?
What? What do you mean by that?
He's already doing her and getting
First
her.
of all, it's skin.
At their age, do you really need to make it legal?
Yeah, at your age, do you really need to have a
What, are
marriage?
you going to have children?
What if he wins the lottery?
Can I ask you a question?
I'm carrying Madonna's child under my heart.
You wear rings and bracelets. When you use your hand on him, doesn't that stuff rattle like crazy? I mean, does he make you take it off? The other night, I said to my wife, pretend you're a massage girl and rub me because I need to get to sleep. And I could do it myself, but do something to me.
Yeah, but it's hard to get you back.
She's wearing a ring. It scratched my entire area.
Oh, a massage girl. Masseuses don't wear jewelry.
Yeah, she's wearing a ring. I said, take off the goddamn ring and the bracelets. I don't listen to the noise. I tape the noise it makes when she does me. Here it is. Play that again. I don't know if you heard it.
Yeah.
Here it is. That's my wife giving me the hand. You know who knows how to give a massage is the Chinese. I need a geisha.
Oh, yes.
Yes. No,
That
when you
could have been Liberace made.
no, you take off that makeup for when you manipulate him digitally. Do you take that?
You don't know that Joan does that. What does Joan do?
How do you know?
You know what? You have cute hands. Joan is always manicured. I'd love to see your hands wrapped around my. I mean, I bet it looks cute. I'm in bed with my wife the other night, and I go, because I try to do sex talk with her.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so I said, but she get no, not like that. I go, I like the way your hand looks wrapped around that. She goes, you do? I go, wait a second. I said, I'm talking dirty to you. I'm getting into it. Don't like turn me off. I'm saying you do?
She's now analyzing.
Yeah, right.
But she's Jewish.
Yeah, right. I know.
A Jewish. Howard Jones.
She wrapped her hand around my neck. No, but when you're in
Jewish sex talkers. Oh, hurry.
Yeah. I say to my wife, I swear to you, do you know every time I say to my wife, I go, I really, let's do it. She goes, now? Just like that. I mean, no matter what time of day it is or nothing, it's never like, oh, I'm excited to do this.
Well,
I must be horrible. Yeah, in the beginning.
Used to be
in the beginning.
Allison is a wonderful woman. You're very lucky she puts up with you.
Really?
Yes.
I think she's lucky because I put up with her.
Both.
Really?
It's a wonderful marriage.
It's a wonderful marriage. Two people putting up with each other.
They found that is a kismet. You put up with her, and she puts up with you.
My wife wasn't even talking to me yesterday when I got home.
Why?
Because she heard the show yesterday.
What did you do?
Where I was talking about how I need to date.
Oh.
And she took it seriously.
Well, you were serious.
I was, but she's not supposed to take it seriously.
Yeah, that could hurt a little.
Yeah, so she says, well, do you want to leave me? I go, yes. And she goes, no, you don't. I go, okay, I don't. She goes, do you want to leave me? I go, no, of course not. She goes, well, leave me, but first find me someone to be with.
Oh, God,
I don't care if you leave.
Job?
I said, why is that my job? Yeah, I'll find you somebody. I said you could sleep with Neil. But then she calmed down.
Who would you let her sleep with?
I wouldn't let her sleep with anybody.
Oh, no, wait a second. Wait a second, Howard.
If I leave?
Back off.
What?
If
Let her go find her own man.
No, but you know, it's like who's Princess Diana going to sleep with after Prince Charles? I mean, you know.
Does your boyfriend have a brother? I'll let her sleep with him. How's that? Now, what's going on? Seriously, you're going to get married?
We'll get married eventually.
I can't believe it.
Eventually.
I want you to give me away.
You better not.
I would love to.
Well, you'll give me away. Blaine Club will be the matron of honor.
Yeah, it'll be very exciting.
It'll be very exciting.
It'll be an eclectic group.
Ross Perot could be ring boy.
Yeah, you're not still for Ross Perot. I think you've caught on to him. Yeah.
I saw a giant squirrel in Central Park, and then I got scared. I don't know. It's Ross Perot in a fur coat.
Yeah. Yeah, you turned off to him now. Because I know you supported him the first time around.
Well, the first time around, we all liked him.
You thought he was serious.
Until he became
Well, who are you for now? Because your candidate dropped out, Steve Forbes.
I've said it before, so it's not a new line. Choosing between Dole and Clinton is like picking which Menendez brother do you like best.
I don't agree with that. You would vote for Clinton, wouldn't you, over Dole?
They're both...
You're going to vote, aren't you?
I'm going to vote.
And you're going to vote for Clinton?
I don't know.
What is it? Are you a woman?
I'm a woman.
And you're for choice?
I'm pro-choice.
All right. And when it comes to a Supreme Court appointment, don't you want a president who's going to appoint somebody who at least understands a woman's right to choose?
Yes, that's the only reason I might go for Clinton.
Okay, and
only reason.
And Clinton did a couple of good things. The welfare reform bill was a smart thing to sign.
Yeah, but that's everybody's.
But he did something good, right?
Yeah, but it's not just Clinton. Let's not come on. They're all.
So you want to vote for Dole or you want to vote for Clinton? So you're going to vote for Clinton?
I have no choice.
All right, so then there you go. There's a vote.
But I hate them.
Well, you can hate them all you want. I ask you
why you vote
like
for
a step
when I ask you who you're going to vote for, you don't have to go through. I hate them. That's,
who looks like a Stepford wife?
What's her name? Clinton.
Hillary. Why are women hostile to Hillary Clinton?
Because
don't say women.
Stop with your stupid hair already.
The hair.
Stop with your
she got the same hair you got.
Yeah, but I've had mine for 5 years.
Okay.
Every time you look at her, she's changed.
objections?
What? You object to the way she changes?
I just don't like her legs.
You don't like her legs?
I'm an emotional voter.
You vote based on how appearances, right? You are very vain, right? You are very
But Hillary
superficial.
has been working on herself.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate that.
Joan told me Hillary wears too much jewelry. She doesn't like it.
Oh, my God.
I like this necklace you're wearing. Very nice.
Joan Rivers.
But that's a Joan Rivers piece?
No,
I can't believe it. It's so nice.
That's the original.
What?
Not wear my stuff.
No, is that a Joan Rivers piece?
No, that's the original. And then she will knock it off and sell it on
Excuse
QVC.
me, right now, here.
Boy, your body looks nice today.
That's
That leotard is very nice.
Yeah.
Unbutton your
She's
top
giving
button.
it to me. Oh, thank you. This is how I get her jewelry.
These are Joan Rivers.
Why are you giving it to her? I've complimented it.
Yeah.
You're going to wear that.
You are very chesty today. You having your period?
I can't remember.
When did you stop having your period? Did you stop?
And when the war was over.
Are you one of these women that took the estrogen once your period stopped?
And
Are
my
you
beard
wearing
grew.
the patch?
Are you wearing the patch?
No, I had a...
You stopped your period in Woodstock, you told me.
Oh,
you did?
So I never knew when I would have stopped. It's wonderful. So you never have to go through change your life because you don't know.
And why did you have a hysterectomy? You know, they removed all your vagina and everything?
I was carrying Michael Jackson's baby.
No, really? They said, let's take it all out.
Take everything.
When did you have
When
did you have a hysterectomy?
I had it about 9 years ago when they were doing that a lot.
Oh, I see.
I had a week off.
Yeah, and you...
And the doctor said I could get a tummy tuck at the same time.
Is your sphincter still there? Everything is still in place. In other words,
What are you talking about?
Right.
I have my uterus and I saved 4 eggs.
Really? Just in case?
Just in case.
In case your new husband wants a...
4 eggs in a petri dish in my... And I'm so nervous when strangers go into my refrigerator.
Look at those nails.
What are you eating? You're eating my children.
and you're so manicured today.
Thank you, Dorothy.
Yeah, Dorothy. Yeah. Hi, Dorothy. No one's paying attention.
You a joke, and nobody laughs.
No, we just...
Dorothy is kind.
Well, that's her job. I don't get paid to laugh. All right, Joan.
I used to watch Carol Burnett, and she would tell a joke, and she's a lovely woman, Carol Burnett.
But she's not funny.
But she's not that funny on stage.
Right,
you know, she's a performer. She's great. Nor was Lucy that funny on stage.
They're not comics.
Right. So Carol would tell a joke when we were doing a show, and the whole staff would go,
They would laugh hysterically.
God, Carol, too much. Now she'd go to a regular dinner party that I would be there, and she would tell the same joke, and people would go, yeah?
Yeah. What's the punchline?
And you could see her eyes go, what happened?
Well, she had too many yes men around her.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
But she's a brilliant sketch.
Well, you have to say that. You have to say that.
Well, I don't want to backpedal.
Backpedal. Right. You're trying to say Carol Burnett's not funny, but she's funny. Okay. Now, Joan.
Funny lady.
Joan, before you get to the tape, so you are getting married.
I'm getting married
to a very wealthy man.
I want to be at this wedding. You'd better invite me.
You're all coming. I'm telling you.
You are getting married to a very wealthy man, are you not?
We're going to set the day.
Right, this guy's a billionaire.
Not a billionaire, but
Close.
he won the. He did a scratch thing.
He got 3 cash symbols? Yeah. So he's
we were on the next booth at the diner.
He has the kind of money where $1 million would be laughable. That a guy won.
Well,
Right.
not when he. I try to get out of him now.
And you set a date?
No, we haven't set a date.
All right. You had a date. Off
No,
that date.
we never set a date, Howard.
Really?
Because I was waiting for you and Allison to settle your differences.
And when they said you guys broke up, was there a temporary breakup?
Never.
Never.
You
didn't miss a date?
No, nothing.
Nothing. He didn't call you up and say, "Look, I can't take this."
Never.
Really?
I swear.
He still is in love with you as before.
How could he not be?
Well,
let's call him.
Let's call him and see if he is.
I'm so hot in bed.
All right, here's what I think is going on. There's a cover-up. I don't think you're getting married at all.
I don't think she even knows the guy.
All right. I think you released to the papers that you bought yourself an engagement ring. You don't even know this guy. And that would be unbelievable.
Yeah.
You should get engaged every week to a different guy. Yeah. I say
George Clooney went after me.
I say Joan is gay and he's a beard.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. And Dorothy's her husband.
That was my. And we're coming out of the closet on Ellen DeGeneres' show.
There you go.
What do you think of that?
I think it's great if she does it.
You do?
Yeah.
You want to see her play a gay?
I think it's great. I think it's the next step. Let everybody live the way they want to live. You're over 21. What you do in your own house is your business.
The gays love you for saying that, don't they? The gays have always loved you.
She's thinking about her audience.
And what do you think about Disney? And what do you think about Disney? Aren't they a conservative company that they will bow?
A buck's a buck. The company has changed.
They will go
Mickey
in.
Mouse, now I have nude pictures of him in my closet.
Right. So you're saying they understand the
Mickey
marketplace.
Mouse never wore underwear. Think about it.
Oh, boy.
I'm not going to think about it.
Mickey, yeah.
Well, he had no organs. What did he need underwear for? So, you are saying that you are getting married.
I'm getting married.
And that this is for real.
Of course.
And that you will be 50% of this guy's net worth. You're not signing a prenuptial agreement.
Oh, am I crazy?
You will not sign.
No. Well, at this age, you sign like not a prenuptial. At this age, it's like a pre-death.
So like Jackie Onassis, you will marry into money. You have quite a bit of money yourself.
Yeah, right.
But he has much more than you.
I'm following Jackie Onassis, and when I die, Melissa's going to have the auction.
And does he have
But
children?
the
Does he have
difference is
children?
She's not going to sell the flowers from the funeral.
And
they sold the tampons. Dorothy bought her tampons.
And your boyfriend, please. And your boyfriend has children of his own.
Yes, he has 3 wonderful.
He has children. So how are we going to divide the money? Let's say when you pass. Now let me say.
I pass.
When he passes, he will die before you. Probably.
Maybe,
He's older
maybe
than you.
We never know.
If he dies before you, you will inherit the motherload, or will the girls get?
At this age, everyone keeps their own.
They do.
Unless you're Pamela.
Will that be in writing?
We haven't gotten into that.
Will Melissa be in his will?
I should hope.
Here is the pie. Now cut it up. Tell me how it breaks down, okay? How much is yours and how much is his?
Is his pie?
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Let me see what you have. I've drawn a picture of a piece of pie.
Yes, and she's going to draw what?
How much is hers? Let me see. Oh, all right. So you get a nice cut. There it is. Oh, you get 95%. Right.
His children will be happy to hear.
Are his children nervous that he's marrying you? Seriously.
Wouldn't you be?
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean it for any other reason than they're worried about their inheritance.
Well, wouldn't you be?
Yes.
Yeah, but Melissa's crazy too.
She is.
Yeah.
Well, Melissa's covered.
Yeah, well, so it is.
Melissa stands to get a lot more inheritance.
I'm not going to divide anything.
You're not?
No, of course not.
All right.
This is just silly. Keep this, Dorothy. I want to show this to the lawyer.
All right. Let's take a break, and then we'll talk to Joan about this videotape.
Yeah, it's a wonderful videotape.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. And you will be signing copies of this video tomorrow at Tower Records at Trump Tower from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
Would you say that again? Because nobody will come.
People will come.
No.
Isn't having your signature on the videotape worth something?
Are you kidding?
No?
The price goes down.
It does. Joan will be signing copies of this video tomorrow at Tower Records at Trump Tower from 5 to 6:30 p.m. And Joan will be on QVC hawking jewelry.
Yes.
And October 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Oh, very good.
She'll be hawking
What do we
people.
have in the collection this year so I can look forward to it?
This is one.
What are we calling that?
The star pin.
Okay.
Star pin?
And what kind of stone do we have in the star pin?
A red. A jewel tone.
A faux ruby?
A faux ruby?
Is that a faux ruby?
Jewel tone, faux ruby.
Joan's got more stuff to sell you.
They have the best ways of talking about that jewelry. I love it.
Yeah, if they give you like a fake red stone, they just go, it's faux ruby. And you go, oh, did I hear ruby?
And a lot of them swallow the word faux.
And a lot of
ruby.
Yeah, and a lot of people in trailers don't understand what faux means. It's false.
They say, oh, this is, one of those European rubies.
Well, you never say
from
plastic.
faux.
They give you,
right.
You say resin.
Right, not plastic. But resin is plastic.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
All right, let's take a break, and we'll be back with
Here's
Joan
my
Rivers.
resin toilet seat.
Right after this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle.
7:45 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 7:52 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
All right. You know, it's a big Yenta day because Fran Drescher's stopping by today, too.
Yeah. I love her so much.
Yeah, a lot of people love her.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think she is the most glamorous woman. If she wouldn't open her mouth, she would look like... No, she is the body.
Right.
She has such style.
Right.
2 years in a row. She won the Emmy Awards.
Did you do another fashion thing?
And she got my vote.
She's a beautiful woman, that's
Yeah.
true. And when she opens her mouth, it's a turn-off, but yet that's her career. It's a wonderful thing. That's right.
It made it. That's what gave her career.
Right.
Being funny.
No, exactly.
She'd just be another beautiful woman in the Bronx if it wasn't for that.
That's right. You're absolutely right.
Oh, that's, of course I'm right.
You're always right.
Always right. Always right. And you tell Fran hello.
I will. Now, Joan, listen.
She owes me a call.
I know why you don't even know her, do you?
Yeah. I had her on my show a couple times.
Oh, you did?
I always thought she was very, very funny.
You have this new video.
Yes.
And what I meant by this is that...
Sure.
Now, listen to me.
We're trying to make up.
I didn't know if you're for real or not. Shopping for
I'm
fitness.
going to do a video. My breasts are under the floor.
Oh, come on. You're in good shape.
I am
Don't
sitting
fish
on
for
my
compliments.
ass.
Don't fish for compliments. You
No.
look good.
Yeah, right.
You're good. You're a nice little piece of ass.
Thank you.
You are. She really is. She looks good.
I
She
never
fixed
thought
herself up.
She fixed herself up. You did. You fixed yourself up. And you look good.
This is a funny... It's a funny
All
video.
right, so you put out a funny video.
Called Shopping for Fitness.
All right.
And it's hilarious. We got rave reviews, seriously.
Yeah? Who gave you a rave review?
Entertainment Weekly picked this video of the week.
Right.
Billboard said hilarious, hilarious, hilarious.
They did?
Yeah.
Billboard said
Why
that?
didn't you give it to us? We could have pulled a few clips.
Right.
We probably did, but you know this group.
Right. No one works too hard around here.
Slap stuttering John. You
That's right. And I understand you were at some benefit for Christopher Reeve?
Yeah, Christopher Reeve and Robin Williams was there.
I
Right.
heard it.
Who was his very good friend.
You go to all the exciting events.
Listen.
You're with the A crowd, aren't you?
I go wherever it's free.
You like these events.
I like to.
She loves rubbing shoulders.
Yeah.
With the boy Paloy.
And you got to meet Christopher Reeve? Had you ever met him before?
I met him several times.
Oh, you
I've
did?
interviewed him.
I see. And
They
now
wanted me for Superman.
They what?
They wanted me for Superman.
They did?
You were up for the same part as he was?
You went for Superman. You were up for Lois Lane, weren't you? Or
She was up for Superman.
Really? Is that true?
They saw me, Super Jew.
Super Jew.
I'm not going to fly today.
Well, you could actually kick his ass now. You could be Superman. But no, you helped out with a fundraiser.
Yeah,
You
it was
do
a big fundraiser for spinal cord.
And did they cure him, or he was still in the wheelchair?
No,
He keeps saying he's going to walk in 5
Well,
years.
they're making incredible progress with rats that... And
The
they
rats
should.
are walking.
Yeah. My luck, rats walk.
Yeah, and in
We're
my
spending
neighborhood...
all this money, and rats are walking.
And you're a Jew. You never rode a horse. Did you? Jews don't ride horses, do they? Do Jews ride horses? Why didn't you put out a movie, The Super Jew?
We Jews
are going to the house.
Right. No, you...
Jews don't ride.
They don't.
Melissa rides.
Right. Oh, she does.
Well, if her father ever came back from the dead, he'd be in shock.
He would. He doesn't like that.
What are you doing?
Right.
She's riding. She's going out with a non-Jewish boy. I don't know what's happening.
I'm glad to hear you mention your dead husband's name, because with all this dating and this marriage, I hardly ever mentioned him.
Forgotten.
Boy.
7 years.
Yeah. Do you think about him at all when you're in bed with this other guy?
All the time.
Who do you love more, Orrin, your new husband, or Edgar, your old husband?
You couldn't even remember his name.
Edgar's his name. I've seen you with Edgar, and I saw you. You look very much in love.
We were very happy.
All right.
But things change. Love continues. You love other people.
Oh, he's flipping over in his grave right now. I hear it. He's mooning Orrin right now.
Who is better in bed? Why don't
Edgar?
we just kill Edgar again?
Yeah. Is Orrin better in bed than Edgar? Who is better?
They're both. I'm so great. I don't notice.
Yeah.
I'm so orgasmic.
No, seriously. What, are you more in love?
I'm taking care of myself.
Are you glad your husband died in a way because now you have Orrin?
Oh, sure.
You are. Oh,
Every
okay.
widow's glad.
Yeah. No, I mean, in a way, it turned out a happy ending, didn't it?
In a way, it's very nice that there's another.
It's nice to have somebody new
Right,
after all that
Boy, are
time.
you doing a confirmation?
Right. No, seriously, it's probably a lot of fun.
Watch Shopping for Fitness.
You
You'll
mentioned
find
it.
out. Oh,
Is it?
The whole second half of this tape.
So you're glad Edgar died?
No, I'm
Are you here to say that?
It's 7 years.
You're not glad he's dead?
I'm glad that my life continues.
If he was still here, you would have to be with him.
I think about that.
You never would have met Oren.
I think about what if my husband walked in the door now 7 years later?
Oh, you would kill yourself.
And
would know
you're
what to do.
screaming and swinging from the chandelier.
She's like, Oren, oh, this is marvelous. Oh, my God, here's Edgar.
We had to become a menage a trois.
If Edgar came back tomorrow, through a miracle of God,
I think about that.
would you go back to Edgar, or would you stay with Oren?
I don't.
Or if it was up to you, a doctor comes to you and says, we have this potion, we could bring Edgar back.
Right.
Or we could leave him dead. What do you do?
Oh, well, of course you would bring a person back. But
You would?
But you would say, listen, let's really...
Let's be realistic.
Let's be realistic.
Yeah. You go out and have sex with other broads.
Without you.
Yeah.
A lot's happened in 7 years.
Yeah, right. The time didn't stand still, honey. So in other words, you are...
I didn't even know I'm in the jewelry business.
You are more in love with Oren than you even were
Oh,
with Edgar.
no, of course not.
I believe you are.
It's 7 years later.
Because I think you're in
What if Allison, God forbid, died? And
I'd
7
be dating
years
within an
later-
hour.
But you would never love anyone as much.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't possibly. No, I would be dating in 2 seconds and I'd be in love in 2
And
seconds.
what if you were married to Sharon Stone and Allison comes back?
And Allison came back, I would tell Allison goodbye. I would be.
Who are you?
I'd be like, I didn't know you were coming back. I miss you, but what am I going to do?
Well, that was a movie. There was a plot of a movie with Cary Grant and Irene Dunn.
Never watched it. They didn't like the movie. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you something. If my wife died, I'd have to go on.
You have to go on.
I'd be exhausted from decorating at the wake.
Oh, stop it. But if they said to you, we could bring her back.
Would I change my house?
Yeah.
I'd move.
You would move?
Yes, I got to get away from my children now.
You would leave the children at the house?
Yes. I need to be the bachelor. No, what you are...
You could have a swinging pan.
Yeah, I could. Let me ask you something. Seriously. It's terrific, right?
Yeah.
With Oren.
It's great.
It is great.
Wonderful.
So you're happy Edgar's gone.
I'm not happy.
In a sense, you are.
It's 7 years later. You don't even think in those terms.
Right. But Edgar was one thing, but you're more in love with Oren.
I had a great marriage.
It was an okay marriage.
It was a great marriage.
You were ready to get out of it.
22 years.
Right.
Things
was enough.
Not enough.
Say you traded up. Oren is more sophisticated than Edgar, right?
We're at a different point in our relationship.
Right. Oren offers you society.
So when are you going to start selling the engagement ring?
Right.
I'm keeping it for you.
No, you always sold jewelry that was a replica of what Edgar bought you, and now when will you sell replicas of what Oren bought you?
We may start.
Right.
Really?
No, I wouldn't do that to Oren. It's a different kind of... one changes, one matures.
And Oren probably thinks you're a little shallow. He knows when he goes, you're going to marry someone else. You're going to do it again all over again, aren't you?
It's stupid to be lonely.
Right. Why should you be? And Oren is healthy and everything, so he's not going anywhere. Good. Thank God. Thank God.
He bought my tape.
He did. Now, listen, if you guys want the tape, the Joan Rivers tape is called Shopping for Fitness. It's a funny tape.
It's hilarious.
Joan will be signing copies of this video tomorrow at Tower Records at Trump Tower.
Trump Tower.
So go in and meet Joan. She's always a guest on the show. You'll be the big famous star. You'll go in and will you talk to the people or you'll just sign?
Are you just going to keep your head down?
Only they buy the video.
No, will you keep your head down and sign like, what's her name?
Who does that?
The big yenta on Channel 2 she's the new guru.
Oh, Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart. Keeps her head down. Are you going to do that?
Just as well. Have you seen the face?
Yeah. And Joan will be there from 5.
Up and you go, what happened to Gracious Linda?
And that'll be from 5 to 6:30 p.m.
And Martha is a good friend of mine. She's attractive.
And Joan will also be on QVC October 4th, 5th, and 6th.
Right.
And
any place else you need me. And I love you very much.
Well, I love you too, John.
I'm out of here.
And let me say hi to the beautiful Dorothy, your assistant. Your
manager.
Manager. Oh, sorry, I get in trouble.
Dorothy was on Interferon and doing a terrible job, but she's off it now.
She's on Interferon?
She was.
What is Interferon? Is that where you interfere with everything?
It's a drug and they just get crazy.
Why were you on a drug, Dorothy?
A little liver problem.
You had a liver problem? What was your liver problem?
Hepatitis virus.
Oh, I have that.
Yeah.
I just don't buy. So now, you okay?
Are you okay?
Oh, she's off of yeah, she's fine. She's off of the drug, and she's as mean as she ever was.
Oh, good. Now, what, did it make her nice?
No, it made it sweet, yeah.
Oh, darn.
You don't need a manager.
No, and this Interferon, you go on this, and what happened to you?
She got sweet.
You became lethargic?
I became catatonic.
Did you really?
No, she just became nice. They'd say, we want Rivers for free. She'd go, Joan, they're good.
No, don't make jokes.
I'm not making jokes.
Yeah, but what's the matter with you?
I'm not making jokes.
I was catatonic.
Really? You were out of it.
Okay. fine.
Robin's on Flintstone Vitamin. I'm getting her up. All right. Well, I'm glad to see you back to your old self.
Yeah. Video stores.
All right. And we'll see you at the video store tomorrow night from 5 to 6:30 p.m. The great Joan Rivers.
Goodbye,
and, of course,
my
Dorothy. And we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97.1. The Eagle.
801 at the Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 808 at 97.1 The Eagle.
Call Howard on the Eagle's toll-free line, 1-800-54-STERN. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
My wife's on the line, but she always calls in like a second too late. Hi, honey.
Well.
She was trying to get in, I guess, when Joan Rivers was here.
I was. It was hard because I was busy with the kids, with the rain, with the buses.
Yeah, and then she calls in during the commercial, and then now I got Fran Drescher here, and
She's there now?
yeah.
Oh, I love Fran.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, everyone is.
Well, I just really don't think it's been nice what you've been saying about our marriage.
You didn't say anything about your marriage. You said your marriage was great.
I said I have a good marriage. That's the problem. I want to date, so the marriage is so good, it's painful to do that.
But why would you?
I feel bad doing that to you.
If the marriage is so great, why would you want to date?
Well, it's just to see what it's like. Don't you? Hey, let me ask you a
And
question.
then I asked him about it. He goes, I'm only kidding.
Yeah, well, I can't tell you to your face.
Well,
Hey,
what do you mean you can't tell me to your face?
you know I'm a phony in real
What would
life.
you say if he said that?
Yeah, listen.
I would say goodbye.
Right,
See?
so I don't need that. I'm not looking for half of my hard-earned money going out the window.
Well, if that's what's holding us together at this
You
point.
bet it is. You sure as hell bet it is. What do you think of?
People get married?
What do you think of?
That's not very nice.
No, listen, Allison, even you have to admit, after 20 years of being with me, you're not being honest if you're not telling me there are times you don't think about going out with other guys.
I really don't.
Yes, you do.
Women don't think that way.
They don't.
But
Yes, they
you certainly
do.
would probably
No, if
think
I
about
met
sleeping with
somebody
another
else-
guy.
You think about sleeping with another man, don't you?
No.
You never do.
You get the hot
Not
for
at this
certain
point.
stars and stuff.
Not at this
He
point.
doesn't get hot.
What? At what point? At what point are you going to start thinking about it?
When I'm available.
Right.
So make me available and I'll think.
Your loins don't yearn for strange baloney?
Evidently not.
Listen, I'm not saying. Listen, first of all, we got to stay together through the movie. The movie's about our love affair.
It would be stupid.
Yeah. Let's use our heads.
Well, listen, it just...
Listen, honey.
One thing going on at home, then I turn the radio on,
Right.
and I hear this, and then I said to him,
What have I always-
what's the story? He goes, oh, I'm kidding.
What have I always told you? What have I always told you is the solution? Don't listen to the radio. Then you're going to be fine. You're not going to know what I'm saying. Just be married to the guy at home. I don't know why you insist on listening.
Well, because I like to...
But you like to annoy
You
yourself.
like this guy who's on the radio.
If you like the guy on the
No, I
radio...
don't even like the guy on the radio.
So then why are you listening to him?
Now, you know what? We have a lot of problems like this. People who don't like you but listen
Yeah.
anyway.
Pretend I'm selling shoes and you won't get all upset.
Well, I would like the guy on the radio.
Listen, Allison, you got to admit, I'm in a business where beautiful women are throwing themselves at me, and it does make a guy think.
So then don't think. Do something. Leave me alone.
No. I have to torture you.
I don't want to be tortured.
That's one of his favorites.
You're going to be tortured.
Well,
Listen, I love you very much.
Are you really tortured?
She's not
feel
tortured.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. That's not what you said the other night when I had the vibrator.
no, listen, I love what we have between us.
Right. But
We have a wonderful relationship.
Let me ask you.
And then I feel there's a whole mockery of it.
Right. Let me ask you something.
Couldn't be better between us, Robin, I have to tell you.
Well, wait a minute. Why do you think it's a mockery? He's staying.
Allison.
He's staying in spite of great desire.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time. That's all.
Incredible tribute.
You see, this is why I can't talk to my wife anymore. She doesn't understand the temptation in my life. I'm having tremendous temptation. That's all.
But you're so dishonest.
But I can't be honest with a wife about Robin. I can be honest with Robin. I turn to Robin as a friend and I say, Jesus Christ, look what's going on. Look what's going on here. There's women throwing themselves at me, and I got to admit it is tempting. I love my wife and everything. She's been a great friend to me and a great companion. But my God.
And I say, I feel your pain.
Now, if I came home and said to you, now what if I came home to you? All right, let me give you a theoretical. And I came home to you and said, Allison, I have a problem I got to discuss with you. All right? Every day I go to work. And women throw themselves at me.
We've discussed it.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
I've said to you, when did we discuss this?
We discussed it over the summer.
And what did we say?
No, well, we didn't come to a conclusion.
Oh, all right. So what if I said to you, listen, Allison, here's what I need to
But
do.
you said to me I have beautiful women throwing themselves at
Right.
me.
Now, I say to you,
Was
listen.
this one of the times he was torturing you into sex?
Yeah, I tell her that every time. No, but we've never actually talked about it. So I say, Allison, you've never said to me, how do you deal with it? You don't even want to know how I deal with it.
I have. We have discussed it.
Now, listen to me.
All right, so...
Well, how does he deal with it?
Then how do I deal with it if we discuss it?
I mean, we've just talked about it. I guess we haven't talked about how you deal with it.
Right, okay. So, here's the deal. So if I came home...
No, we did talk.
Why would I come home and upset you with that discussion? I'm not going to discuss that with you. You're the woman who lives with me and has sex with me. Why would I...
You don't think that you've never discussed it with me?
Well, I've never sat there and said to you, honey, women are throwing themselves at
He's
me.
never talked to you about it the way he talked about it on the air.
I need 6 months to a year to date, and then I'll come back to you. How's that? Would you go for that? Would you go for that? What if that was the
I don't
solution?
think that's the way you approach that problem.
All right, how do you approach it? So tell me, why would a guy go home and tell his wife anything?
Because... No, but...
Well, I think that you should be able to tell your spouse anything.
You can't.
If you're sitting there having incredible lust for another woman, I don't think it's a big deal.
Would you be willing to wear an Amy Lynn mask?
Oh, God.
Just a couple of times a week?
Wrong.
See? So you see, as soon as I... No, excuse me. As soon as I bring up a solution, my wife gets mad.
That's not what I'm talking about.
You can have all the solutions you want.
No, Robin, you're not married. Butt out of this. I'm
here
telling
we
you.
go again. Now you're taking Jackie's argument.
You can't. You're killing me on this
No,
one.
I'm simply saying, why couldn't you say that? I don't say you go in
Robin,
and
don't
say,
think he hasn't
put on an Amy Lynn mask.
No. Well, tell me what to say then. Let's see. You be married to my wife, and you tell her what to say. Go ahead.
It's just like anything else. You go, boy, there was this gorgeous woman in the studio today.
Yeah.
And I really
wanted to have sex with her?
She was 19 years old and had a firm butt. Boy, did she look good.
Yeah. And then, that's what you say? Okay, you go ahead. Yeah, let me hear. Then what do you say?
I don't know what Allison says at that point. I don't know.
Allison, I had a firm young woman in my studio today. What do you think of that?
Okay, fine.
Fine. There you go. That's what she says. Good for you.
And then you're done.
That's it?
Yeah.
Was she hot? Yeah. I want to hear more about the...
You want her to ask that question. You want her to be a guy.
Oh, bring her home.
Honey, what if I bring home some girls to be with us in our bed? Would that be okay?
That doesn't interest me.
So then why would a guy talk to his wife about it? That's my point.
Howard, you have talked to me about it.
So
and
what have I said?
Tell me it's all an act. It's not.
Right.
No.
Of course.
See, this is where the problem is. See, I think this should stimulate your sex life.
Oh, yeah. Honey, look. I'm with you.
Because I think that your wife's response should be, oh, yeah, and what would you want that 19-year-old to do to you while she's unbuttoning your pants?
Listen to me. That doesn't work either.
That doesn't work.
No. Listen, honey.
It works theoretically.
Let me show you what works. Honey?
Yes.
Everything I said on the air yesterday was a lie. I did it to my audience.
You did it to your audience?
Yeah, I did it.
What he does
I did it to be interesting. I'm more in love with you now than I was yesterday. And I'll be more in love with you tomorrow. And I don't want any other women. Okay? How's that? Robin's solution works on planet Quivers, which is a planet out of the solar system. All right, sweetheart? Someone said to me...
Well, it doesn't work with real people.
Someone said to me the other day, couldn't you go to your wife after 20 years of marriage and say, hey, honey, let's introduce other people into the relationship or open it up? And I said, are you insane? You've never been married.
No, nobody ever said that.
Yeah, well, this is another unmarried person. They don't get married. They go, marriage is archaic. I mean, it's... Well,
marriage is a prison.
It is.
It's a prison.
Right, honey? See, my wife doesn't feel that way.
See, you cannot have free thought inside a marriage.
No, you can't. That's true.
Not true.
That is true.
You cannot freely associate.
I can't pick up and go to Atlantic City for a week because my wife will kill me.
Well, because, you have obligations and we have...
That's what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a prison.
It's a prison.
Well, the thing is...
In fact, I have a prison uniform I wear around the house. It's unbelievable. Like, even if I wanted to, let's say, go out for 3 nights in a row with some guys, not even women, I can't do that. I know I can't. My wife would kill me. Right, honey?
Well, I wouldn't appreciate it.
Right, see?
So it is. It's an assignment.
No, the thing
I need permission.
Assignment.
I need permission
of
Clark.
We can't. We've had this discussion before.
What?
I'm about women and his situation, and it has more to do with the fame and what's going on with him.
Right.
We've had these discussions. He can't act like we've never had these discussions.
Yeah.
No, he's not saying that.
We discuss it, but they're not honest.
He's just saying that he has honestly told you how he feels.
Yeah, they're not honest discussions, is what we're saying. No, I'm going to honestly say this. Yes, there are temptations in life. There are. There's all kinds
he's
of
saying if he were a free man
yes.
and could make any decision he wanted, then he would
Well, Robin, let him say it.
But he said it to me.
Yeah. My wife misunderstood, Robin.
What?
What I am
If
saying
he was
is,
a free man.
if I was a free man, I would date a lot of different women, but I'm not. So that's all. That's all I'm saying. Don't get all upset about it.
So it has to run through his mind every once in a while. What if I were free?
That's all. It's just a fantasy.
I understand that.
Yeah, don't get all uptight.
But
You ever hear that song? If I was a free man. All right? That's all.
and same with me.
Okay, there you go. You told me you don't think about it.
Well, I'm not available.
But you don't think about it.
She's lying.
No,
She
I'm
is
not
absolutely-
Isn't telling the truth?
She's
First
lying.
of all, she doesn't see 10 billion attractive, handsome,
I'm not
wonderful
sitting
men.
around at,
See, at Chippendale.
Chippendale. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah, okay. Well, she's not being honest.
No, I'm not. Listen, Howard.
You don't meet any exciting men?
Do I meet exciting men?
Yeah.
No.
Where?
No?
Here, in my home, the workmen?
All right, look, listen. I like you.
I'm not in the situation.
That I'm
If I
in.
was available, I would.
You would be in that
You'd
situation.
put yourself in that
I would put myself. I'd be.
You telling me Jeff Schick doesn't make you soggy, the IBM guy, when he comes out to the house?
You didn't tell me he was over. He was over.
Yeah, don't tell me Jeff Schick doesn't get you thinking about cheating.
So Jeff gets me thinking.
All right. All right, honey, I got the nanny here. I got Fran Drescher here. I got to go.
Okay, say hi to Fran.
I will.
I love her.
Thank you.
Howard loves her too.
We all love her.
Goodbye.
Thank you. I don't know what that was all about.
You're torturing her.
Hey, what can I tell you? I'm tortured, too. Let me bring in Fran Drescher, who Gary says looks phenomenal today in an orange leather outfit.
Well, she always looks phenomenal.
Yeah, she's a good-looking
She
broad.
knows how to dress.
Don't let the voice throw you.
Unfortunately, that's all you get on the radio. Did you see her Emmy dress?
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Cut all the way down to her ass.
Almost showing crack, I think.
I think you saw crack.
Rear cleavage.
Weird cleavage.
Weird.
Ass cleavage.
Butt cleavage.
With her dog.
She's with her dog. Get rid of the dog.
There's another one who's got a dog that's treated better than most humans.
I know. Oh, don't bring your dog, Fran.
What is it with these people who get so attached to the dog can't stay home?
Yeah.
I wanted the genocide to carry on.
Oh, I thought you meant her husband was here. I thought she called her husband the dog. I didn't realize that.
No.
You look cute.
Chester today. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you. I was just out there talking to the guy
The
with
E-camera? Yeah. Big annoying Ganji.
and he said, look at this. I ran into some yenta in the lobby. She sold me a bit.
Joan Rivers, huh? Did you see her? Yeah. That faux jewelry she sells. Joan Rivers sells everything. She's worse than you with those croutons.
You're getting so upgraded with these.
Yeah, those good headphones.
And also, there was someone waiting at the door when I got out of the elevator.
Well, you're a big star now.
You're a big star.
Is that
Before you were
know,
scum.
You're like buckling down on management,
So this is a nice little number. I saw your dress
You
to
look
the.
great.
Thank you. So do you. I was looking at your dress at the Emmys.
You know what? One of the things now is that you have to see
Nice.
what Fran is wearing at these award shows.
Now, who dresses? Do we have a guy who dresses you?
Great. I'm happy to be a...
Is that a belly shirt? Is it like your belly is exposed?
No.
No?
I was going to wear something that was... I'll save it for next time I see you.
All right.
But it was so dreary and cold and raw, and I have so much to do, that Peter said, this is very hot looking, too.
Yeah, you look cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And,
You're good
at
looking.
least you'll be comfortable and warm.
And you, when you went
I
to
hear
the...
your movie is great.
It is
I
great.
just finished my own picture on the Paramount lot.
Did you really?
I'm always trailing you with first we both worked for Judith, but you worked with her first.
Right.
And then you started the Paramount picture.
Well, you know
and
I'm
I
smart.
Said, well, I want to be where Howie is.
What are you doing? A movie for Paramount?
Yeah.
What kind of movie?
The Beautician and the Beast. It's a comedy, of course.
Yes.
And it's called The Beautician and the Beast.
And is this a good movie, or is this just something where you're going to rip off your fans?
Oh, well, need you ask.
This is
I mean,
a good
I'm
movie.
such a maniac. I'm
Right.
like on top of everything because I never want to disappoint anyone.
And you're
it
filming-
turns out to be a great movie.
You're filming right now.
We just wrapped.
finished.
Yeah, I went to Prague to shoot half of it, and which is an incredible.
And who is in that with you?
Timothy Dalton.
He's a
plays
good-looking
the
guy.
Beast. Yeah, he's
Does he kiss you?
lovely too. Yes, he does kiss me.
And you had a
as
love
matter of
scene?
fact.
Let me ask you something. Did you
no,
get aroused during your love scene? Seriously, did you? Did you have physical sensation below your belt?
She's having it right now. She keeps rubbing her legs.
I know. She's rubbing her leather pants.
I know. They're so buttery feeling.
Come here. Let me touch them.
It's really
Come and sit on my
amazing.
lap, and I'll rub your leather pants. Come on. What's wrong with that? Is
You
that
sit in
wrong?
my lap. You can feel them.
Really?
Come on, baby.
Really? You scare me. So wait a second. You're telling me you did a love scene. Now, when you say a love scene, was it just kissing, or did he touch your breast?
No, this is just. I didn't say I did a love scene. You said, did he kiss you? And then you jumped to the conclusion it was a love scene.
He kissed you?
Yeah,
did
we
he
just
put his tongue in your mouth?
It was, yeah.
He did.
Yeah. You know,
Did he touch your breast?
No. It's a really, it's a charming picture. It's
I did love
close
scenes.
to my character on the. Did you?
didn't touch anybody's breast.
Oh, I did.
You did?
Well, my hand was over the breast.
But you know, really, what were you thinking about?
My wife.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, the whole time.
No.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? How to get rid of her?
So many other elements. I mean, I have done love scenes.
Right, you have.
But
you've done nude love scenes?
With Robin Williams.
You did.
My one and only, and they cut it from the movie. I didn't take it personally.
But isn't it like
Cadillac?
Yeah, in Cadillac.
But isn't it like he's wearing clothes because he's so hairy that?
Robin is always dressed.
When he lifted off of me, I was covered in his body hair. In the perspiration, I had to pick it off.
Don't you find that gross? I mean, be honest.
He is talk about gorillas in the mist.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, body hair is okay a little bit, right? But I mean, it's a bit much there.
Well, you know, I mean, I don't really.
Well, you desire other men, don't you? I mean, beside your husband, there are times you get feelings for other men.
You know,
constantly, right?
No, but you know,
you got a very attractive co-star.
I think actually it's more since I've come into my fullness as a woman.
Yes.
Really, it wasn't something that preoccupied my mind.
But now
ever.
it does.
But now I'm more aware of it. I feel more like a guy sometimes in that respect.
Yes.
And I do think
so
that
you're
it's
looking
because
around.
now I'm. No, it's just I never.
Now, have you
really...
discussed that with your husband? Have you said, "Listen, I'm having feelings for other men"?
Well, I mean, I'm sure been that way since he was a teenager.
He's been thinking about other girls.
For a female experience, I don't know. I think I was.
Well, will you act on it at all? Will you have sex with other men? Will we be reading?
I happen to be very lucky.
Sexual harassment stories?
No. You happen to be lucky what?
That because of the nature of my work,
yes.
I get to...
To what? Kiss guys? Big deal.
Yeah. Well, that's nice.
So when this guy...
Most married people don't get to
When
do
you
that.
got to kiss this guy in Prague, did you have feelings inside that you wanted more?
Yeah, actually the kiss we shot in L.A., but no.
And does your husband go to the set every day?
He's a big cigarette smoker.
I see. What's his name?
Yeah.
Timothy Dalton?
Yeah.
He is.
And, but, it was a nice kiss and all, but most of the time you're thinking about so many different things.
Really? Now, I found on the set of my movie...
You want it to look good.
Yeah. When I was on the set of my movie, I didn't care how it looked. I seriously didn't.
That's somebody else's worry.
I got into it.
Well, you may live to regret that, though. This is your first film.
Yeah, I've seen the love scene. I've seen the love scene, and I got to tell you something. It looked fine. It looked real.
All right. Well, as a man,
because I think I was in love.
But as a man, you might not be concerned about certain things. Maybe the
look at my face. You think I'm concerned about how I look? Think about it. I mean, do I care? I'm playing it for laughs.
Well, you pull it together.
Really? Interesting. You are horny. You're ready.
I have always said you're my type.
Really? I would rock your world. Let me tell you what I'd do to you. And you're clean, too, because you haven't screwed around a lot. I'll tell you what, I'll have an affair with you. Because I know you wouldn't tell anyone, right? If I did you, right?
No, if I had an affair, I wouldn't tell anyone.
Right, exactly. Especially if it was with me.
That's the point.
You'd have to be insane. So, yes.
I should have really played Allison in the movie.
I would have liked that.
Well, why didn't you?
Did you get a call?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing? You really?
In fact,
I called you.
Suggested it.
Really?
And I'm thinking, maybe he just wants, I don't know.
No, the woman that plays my wife, Mary McCormick, is really perfect to play my wife.
Mary McCormick.
Yes.
Okay.
What do you think?
She's not.
What?
She's not
the genuine article, though.
No, she's not. That's right. You are actually my wife. Right.
See, so that's why I haven't seen the movie yet, but okay. It's better when you're organic to work with organic, because then you get magic. Otherwise...
this was magical.
All right.
There was chemistry.
Okay.
Are you saying chemistry? There was chemistry. You'll see.
Okay.
There was chemistry. I think there was, at least from my part.
You had chemistry.
I had chemistry. I don't think she did. That's all I know. But I am sure we would have become lovers had we.
When is it coming out?
What?
Christmas?
No. March. Either the first week of March or the last week in February.
Oh my God, that's when they're talking about my movie too. Can you imagine if it's out in the theater.
Don't be
I'll
silly.
have to come back on the show.
Don't go against me. You're making a big mistake. This is really an Academy Award film.
I have a choice. I'd love to come out Christmas Day, actually.
Hey, let me ask you something.
It's a great family movie.
How many pairs of underwear did you ruin doing kissing scenes? I ruined 8. I ruined 8 pairs. Can you believe that? You know, we might have ended up.
In your bed?
But you would have had to make love to me in the movie. Could you have handled that?
Could you have handled it?
Oh
is the
yeah,
question, my
I think
dear.
so. I should have auditioned you at least.
You know, I'm on a new time slot tonight.
All right, let's talk about it. All right, Fran Drescher has a TV show called The Nanny, in case you don't know.
Right, and they moved my time slot, you know, just when I was thinking I'm going to start resting on my laurels.
They gave you stiff
We're
competition.
In the top 10. This breaks all television history. For the first time,
Hold on
all
a
6
second.
networks have a sitcom on.
Okay,
at
you
once.
were on Monday nights.
We're doing beautifully.
And they gave you the Cosby. They gave him that slot.
That's correct.
And I read in the paper today he did very well in that slot, but you were doing very well in that slot.
Wow, we were winning the time slot. They didn't move us to punish us. They moved us because Les Moonves said, if I don't break open a new night on CBS, we're never going to be able to move.
But why is that your responsibility? Let Cosby break open a new night.
He needs the safety of a Monday night audience.
And what if it doesn't work out?
They'll switch.
So then Les Moonves will get his job,
put a lot of money into that.
and yours is gone. I don't like it.
Yes, but if Fran manages to pull this off,
it's a lot of work for me because I got to get everybody out there
Right,
to
you're nervous about
realize it's because television is habitual too. I mean, you get used to seeing someone on Monday, and
that's right.
People won't get the message, I'm afraid, so they'll tune in on Monday.
Are you
I
worried?
won't be there. They'll think,
Obviously, she's here. I mean, who has to be here? And
well, I would be here anyway, but now I'm really.
Where else are you going today? You must have a
you
full.
must be going to Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Is this what you're wearing?
And I'm going to pre-tape a Rosie.
Will you wear this on Regis and Kathy Lee?
Yeah. I'm not going to have time. I'm going to go right over there after this, and that'll be that, you know.
Right. I know. I like this. And Regis will probably think you look cute and want to kiss you in the elevator.
I'll have a little bit of a window in between. So I will change for Rosie because that's not going to air till
Well, tell Rosie we said hello.
Yeah, we're good friends with her.
Oh.
Yeah, we really like her. Why don't you have your dog bite Kathy
Lee?
Lee?
If you both weren't so successful, you wouldn't even talk about each other.
I don't really care about Rosie O'Donnell.
No,
she thinks I have an agenda with her. I don't.
Well, no. She thinks part of the problem with you is something you did to Fran Drescher. I find very funny.
I know, but
you know that Rosie O'Donnell. Did you say something to her? I don't care if you say it off camera.
I did.
That was a low blow. This is why I don't like her.
Wait a minute, but you said you really...
She said I goofed on your rape, and I'm like, wait a second. Did you read that? Did you read that quote? That I made fun of Fran Drescher's rape, and Fran, I go, I did not. I asked Fran about it.
There were moments when you were insensitive, and in fact, a lot of your fans said to me that over months after that.
We're talking about you.
What do you mean?
Were you upset?
Oh, well.
Never.
I did write in the book that my jaw dropped when you were, kind of spilling the beans about it when I was in the green room.
Even though you had already talked about it to People magazine.
Said, maybe we should just go.
Right.
Well, I talked to them, though, like years and years before, and I just didn't know you were going to talk about that. And but then I said, I'm not going to leave, then he's going to rag on me for leaving for the whole rest of his show. So I have nothing to apologize for. And if he comes across insensitive, let him deal with that.
So in other words, Rosie was right. I didn't know.
But
I thought I handled it well.
Rosie is a very, very passionate woman about certain issues. She herself has been, victimized
by who?
As a child.
Oh, I don't believe that. Do you believe that?
It's not for me to judge. Why should we question something like that?
Yeah, I don't know why you're saying that, Howard. You don't know the woman.
Why should we even question her?
Her mother died when she was young.
I mean, that's the only thing that ever happened.
But I don't want to get
victimized.
Please.
You don't know
say
her whole
that.
story.
She's probably hot for you.
I love Rosie, and we've done a movie together. And
what movie?
That's where we met. On Call 54, Where Are You? Then she went on to become a huge movie star. As so many of the actresses I worked with. Michelle Pfeiffer I worked with, and she went on to be a big movie star.
You're not doing bad.
Roseanne Arquette. Yeah, but this is just recent. They have all been famous for years. When I was just,
Car 54, where was it? I mean, what happened to it?
Where was it?
What happened
People
to
are
it?
still asking, where is that?
And actually, when I think about
Rosie
it,
was victimized. You were victimized. Rosie was victimized by Mr. Softy. Please, okay, listen to me.
Behavior.
Fran, Fran, forget about Rosie, please. I don't want to talk about it.
Well, and Fran, the one thing I have to say then here is, if we did something to you that you didn't like, you should have told us. You didn't have to wait for Rosie O'Donnell to tell us.
No, in fact, I said to Ro, I appreciate you saying something, but honestly, I felt like I handled it, and
who needs her sticking up?
And I get this show, as does obviously a lot of people.
So does
and
she.
then there are people that do take offense to it, and that's what I think keeps you on the air, man. If you didn't have any people that questioned what you did, it wouldn't
be interesting.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly. So, it's fine. And I honestly feel like we have a good gig going.
We do. We're friendly.
Right.
It
And
was just odd to us that Rosie O'Donnell was screaming, and when she,
Rosie.
just wait till like Fran.
But she was actually representing a whole pool of your listeners that took offense to that, because I have heard that.
I think your husband is still mad at me for that, because he won't even come on camera or sign a release.
Oh, really?
Is he mad at me still?
No. It's just that
I thought he liked me. He
we
doesn't?
do like it.
Oh,
No. He was, because at first I wasn't booked to do this show.
Why is he mad at me?
No, he said, "What are you, nuts? They didn't book you on Stern. What happened?"
On this show?
Yeah.
What is that all about, Gary?
What are you talking about?
It was.
She was booked on the show, and then she was unbooked because her schedule was tight, and then I got a call back saying that she found time for you.
Oh.
And then, but her husband
found time. I didn't even know about this. I've been saying for 2 weeks, what's my schedule?
And then what about her husband?
And when am I doing
He doesn't even sit in the green room anymore.
He doesn't?
He's like in the lobby.
Well, because Carrie doesn't like to go on
camera.
Stuff. But he used to like it.
So what happened? Is he mad at me?
No. You're so cute. You always think it's about you.
Oh.
Well, it is.
Poor Allison.
Gary says it is. He says it's about me.
Yeah.
I should go out. I should go out and see your husband. If there's bad blood.
He just not at all.
I've seen him recently.
Yeah, no, he wanted me to do the show.
Oh, he did? Okay, good.
Absolutely. But, I think that he just doesn't want us to become this,
couple that goes around together.
Yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be Suzanne Summers and that guy with her. Huh?
Alan Hamill.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
he's got his own thing going.
Yeah,
right.
And now I think he's going to write a movie for Paramount.
Let's get back to your TV show. Forget your husband for a second.
Okay.
Let's act like you're single and I'm single.
Okay.
All right. The nanny has moved time slot.
I know. Wednesdays at 8.
Wednesday at 8.
Tonight?
7 Central. Yes, it's tonight.
What are you up
Tonight is
against?
the premiere. We've got Jason Alexander on tonight from Seinfeld.
So what are you up against? Wings? I saw that show's on.
Well, wait. I'm up against Wings.
That's no
I'm
good.
up against Ellen.
Ellen, they're not doing that great.
I'm up against 90210, I think.
That's one of my favorite shows.
I'm up against all the other networks. The smaller ones have sitcoms on, too.
You're kidding.
Not that I think we're not going to be them, but they all take a piece of the action. The pie gets divided up differently.
Well, you got something going for you. First of all, you got to show that people like you. You got a built-in audience that will follow you.
I hope so.
I know people who are fanatical about the show. So they like it, and it's funny. My father starts in again. We're sitting and having dinner Friday night.
Your father is a nanny fan.
Oh, big nanny fan. And my parents he goes, that Fran Drescher is so funny. When I first tuned in, your mother was watching it. And I was not even a fan. I had no idea that it would be funny. And my mother goes, I love her. I love her. So I said, listen.
Are they listening today?
Please. They're like in love with you.
Oh, hi, you guys.
That's like I'd like to nail you, and then I could tell my parents I had sex with you. And I could tell them how you were in bed. That would be fun. They love it. My mother goes, that Fran Drescher is so funny. Then I said, well, I was hip to Fran when she was doing Spinal Tap. And they're like, they don't care. They don't know. They don't give a rat's ass.
Well, to each his own. Whatever.
You got a body from God, too, and you like showing it in the show. What are you going to be wearing tonight? A little mini outfit?
Mini outfit.
You love showing your body, don't you?
I'm very comfortable with my body.
Absolutely.
I don't have any problems, even when I was heavy.
Will there be any nude
But my mother is, too.
Yeah.
What?
Any nude layouts?
No.
You will never do it?
Playboy offered me a spread.
How much money? $1 million?
I said, do I have to take my clothes off? They said, yeah.
Why don't you do that? I bet you look great.
I'm not going to do it now. Why should I? I don't need to do it now.
Not that you need to, but maybe it'll be fun.
No,
because beautiful. It'll be preserved.
The nanny, and also I don't really need to.
Really?
You know what I'm beginning to realize? You can't give it all away, or you end up with nothing. You're depleted.
Fine advice from me. Yeah.
Yeah, but meanwhile, you live a very reclusive life, actually.
I do. Yes. I'd like to change that.
You never show up at any of the events.
No, I have no interest in events. My interest is at home. I just have no life. I sit at home and I stare at the wall. I don't want to run into people I goofed on. You know what I mean? I got a different kind of career. You're nice to people. I'm not.
But, I noticed that Terry Hatcher has done a nude cover for a magazine, and, all the Friends girls are all nude everywhere.
Everyone is nude now.
Well, a magazine. Are you talking about Vanity Fair? Or
something like that. Yeah, even.
You just put your hands over your nipples. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sure that, before I do something that's for, like, a male-oriented magazine, I would do something artistic and gorgeous with a top photographer in some Life magazine. Okay.
I like this hairdo. What is that? All your hair? Or you got a little fall on?
That's a fall.
That's a fall. Look at that. I like that. I like how your lips look. God, but I'd violate. I really could give you a good role. All right, never mind.
You're all wound up.
I'm all sexed up. Anyway,
poor little guy.
Everybody watch Fran. Poor little guy. Really. Fran will be on The Nanny tonight. It starts tonight at CBS at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central. And she will not be appearing, contrary to rumor, on Beaver Hunt magazine.
Aww.
She's not interested. She doesn't need that. And that's that.
No
and
can do.
I wish you luck. You'll do fine tonight. Believe me, those other shows aren't that good. Okay. You'll do fine. You'll do fine. Don't get all nervous and bent out of shape. And give that Yenta, Kathy Lee, a big kiss on her ass for me, will you? She's such a demon. And you don't think she knew that little Guatemalan children were making those clothes? Come on, give me a break. Tell the truth.
Oh, I think...
You ought to go right up to her.
No, I'm just... Whatever. I'm not involved in that, but I just don't like to judge people harsher than I ever want to be judged. And I think if everybody follows that, credo...
we could never get anywhere.
You guys are in the entertainment business.
Yeah, right.
I'm just talking about in general.
Right. So you don't care. You just want to go on the show and promote your show.
Yeah.
That's right. I understand. Believe me.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Is my next door neighbor at my hotel.
Oh, no kidding.
Well,
with Gwyneth.
With Gwyneth Paltrow?
Yeah. Have you heard them through the walls?
No, but I'm sure they've heard us.
Really? You really getting it on over at the hotel?
Well, that and Chester. When we came home the other night, he was barking. And
they allow a dog in the hotel?
Yeah, they do.
You saw Brad Pitt in the hall or something?
I didn't see him, but Jennifer, my assistant, saw him.
He's a good-looking boy.
Gwyneth.
Yeah.
And she said he's pretty tall. Of course, she's like 4 feet.
I don't understand Gwyneth Paltrow. In other words, 2 weeks ago, she was not a star. I never heard of her.
But everybody said she was very good in Emma.
Yeah, who saw her? No one saw her. Why is she now a big deal? No one would go. She can't put in.
She's got famous parents.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's dating him.
Right.
How much do you need? And she's gorgeous. Why are we reading about her? Hello?
I don't know. I don't know why we're reading. I'd rather read about you.
Nabs, well, thank you.
You're doing something. She's not doing anything.
Just open up any paper or magazine. You can read about me.
You're not wearing panties with that leather outfit, are you?
No, I never do.
You never wear panties? That's so great. I beg my wife not to wear panties. I love that you don't wear panties. I think that's so sexy. You know what I would do if you were available to me?
Well, why don't we save that for the next
No, I want to tell you now.
I'm tired of your sex.
I would slide my hands down your pants and play with your ass. Because I know there's no panties. You don't stick to the leather or anything like that? Girls don't need panties?
This leather, it's a Ralph Lauren suit. I've never had such a delicious...
It's like butter.
It's like butter.
All right. Anyway, I'm being told you have to leave. Evidently, your
time is up.
Your time is
and
up.
Kathy awaits me.
Oh, God. That's a fate worse than death.
Well, now,
sorry, Chester. I'm always smacking his head.
What is that little dog?
It's a Pomeranian.
I'd like to step on that dog. Look at that face.
Is that a
That's like Joan Rivers' little rat dog.
Hold on a second,
Yeah.
Howard. Fran, show Howard how you kiss the dog. The dog loves her.
Let's see.
She kisses the dog.
I would never kiss you now. Fran Drescher, everybody, and watch her show. It's tonight. It's a new night. It starts tonight on CBS at 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Central. It's called The Nanny. It's Fran Drescher.
Thank you.
We'll return
to Ellen DeGeneres
after these messages. 97.1 The Eagle.
8:42 at The Eagle. This is Brad Baxter. It's 8:49 at 97.1 The Eagle.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Jackie Penthouse joke page Marlin. His Sergeant Pecker is 78 wild minutes of nonstop filthy jokes. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING for Jackie. Friday and Saturday, November 1 and 2. Jackie at the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. This is Vicky on the air. Vicky, yes, quickly.
Hello.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Is this Howard?
Yes.
The Howard Stern?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That's right, honey.
No.
What?
Is it really?
That's right.
Oh, Jesus, God, I love you.
That's right.
I love you.
Listen.
I want you. I need you. I worship you. I admire you. Oh, my God. Is it really?
That's right.
Swear to God, hope to die.
I swear to God, it's me.
Oh, my God. I'm really thinking to you. Oh, my God.
Let me tell you something.
I love Jesus.
Is this the one?
Oh, my God. Is this Robin?
Oh, my goodness.
If you carry on for Robin like that, what good is all this?
No.
Yeah,
Is it Robin, too?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Howard! And Robin! Oh, my God.
Let me tell you.
I love you guys.
If people think I'm acting blasé about this woman's reaction to me, this goes on all day.
No.
So this isn't the kind of thing that I'm not used to.
Please get used to it because I don't know if I'm the only one that really freaking really loves and
Honey, let me tell you something.
Crying?
Are you crying?
Just about.
Oh, my.
You guys are so great.
Let me tell you something. Quick, get my wife on the phone and let me show her the kind of woman I could have.
You're so freaking lucky.
Is my wife lucky or what?
She's more than lucky.
Imagine I come home. What?
It's an honor.
Right.
I love you. You're great.
Next time you're doing your wife, tell her it's an honor.
Let me tell you something.
As big as you, Robin. Both-wise.
Yeah?
Oh, my God, I love you guys.
You got big breasts like Robin?
Just about. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe I'm talking to Howard Stern.
No.
Oh, Jesus. God,
Honey, let's not ruin this by you telling me you're 5'1" and you weigh 450 pounds.
No, I'm actually 5'2" and weigh a gorgeous freaking 170.
Listen,
I'm 5'2" and a half, actually.
Do you
I'm
mind?
35, and I worship you people.
Where are you from?
Miami, Florida.
Oh.
Are you single?
Yes, I'm divorced.
You are divorced.
I am divorced. Are you looking?
And yes. What if I...
I'm not. Here I am.
If I... She had too much sun. That's her problem.
No. Not enough.
If I was... Listen, my wife is on the phone. I want you to do me a favor.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wait, Allison, I'm just kidding. I do love you.
Allison, are you there? Have you been listening to this woman?
No.
No. Well, let me tell my wife what you would do to me if you were married to me.
No way.
Tell my wife what you would do to me if you were married to me.
Allison, I can't do that because I respect you. I love you, too. But I love your husband. Is this a woman?
Yes. Don't you insult this beautiful woman. Is this a woman?
You're lucky to be with him, too. Oh, my God. And Gary, Jesus, God, oh, my Lord. I can't believe, am I really? God, swear, I really am talking to
Let me
Howard
tell you
Stern.
something. When I...
You see how excited the two of them get?
I can't believe somebody divorced you, ma'am. Yeah.
No, you can't.
All right,
Believe
listen.
it.
Tell my wife, if you were married to me, how would you treat me? When I came home at night, what would you treat me to?
Oh, Allison,
Howard, please.
Allison, I really...
Am I...
I have a friggin' red plush carpet rolled out for him. I couldn't help it with silver.
He had that at home.
You would have... Did you just say you would have a red carpet out the door for me? A freaking red carpet?
When you enter, not when you're coming in.
You know, let me tell you something, Allison. I don't...
When he comes in.
I'm not asking for a red carpet, but I would like somebody waiting for me in a nightie.
Consider it
Oh, in a nightie?
Yeah.
Oh,
Would you wear a...
nightie?
Would you wear a nightie, honey?
Oh, Allison, Allison, you are so great. You're so lucky, and you're really a wonderful... He's lucky, too. Don't get me wrong. Okay.
All right.
Oh, my God. Howard
Who's
Stern.
luckier, her or
Mr.
Howard?
Stern is so great. Robin, all of you guys.
Hey, honey, I bet your husband left you 10 minutes after the honeymoon.
No, it was 2 years later. He didn't want to be a daddy. He wouldn't want to be a husband. He didn't want to be a pro. It doesn't matter, Howard.
Let me ask you
You
something.
guys.
So you are... Are you sexually attracted to me?
Jesus Christ. Is Allison still on the phone?
No, she's gone.
No, she's not.
She's not there anymore.
Yes, she is.
Well, Allison, I got to say goodbye to you then.
No, you don't.
No, to Allison.
Allison, listen. You probably get these things all the time him, but yes, he is great.
He's wonderful.
Right.
I know you are so freaking lucky.
Oh,
no, I
thanks.
don't fantasize about him at night.
Ma'am, let me ask you something. If you were my wife, ma'am, if you were my wife,
No,
Vicky, if you were my wife,
don't do it.
and I wanted your third input, I wanted to bend you over a chair and take you where men don't normally take a woman. Would you allow me?
Would I allow you?
You would, wouldn't you?
Does Allison allow you?
No.
Okay, then.
You would.
Please don't hang up on me. I'll change my mind if I have to.
No, you would let me do that to you, wouldn't you?
Look, man, I would be like...
You would be so hot.
I have dreams.
Okay.
You listening to this, Allison?
Allison, Allison.
Allison, when am
I don't know how much she had to drink this morning.
Nothing. Don't insult her. I tell you what, honey. Why don't you have something to drink?
I think I need to.
No.
I'm going to go drink.
I'm going to go to work at 11 o'clock this morning. And I can't believe when they said if I wanted to talk to Howard Stern, dial this number. I got through and this dude told me to hang on. Almost an hour.
Allison, do we need a new babysitter? Maybe we'll get this woman.
I'm all set with that.
All right, honey. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
No, yeah, I'm still here. I had to say goodbye to my wife.
Bye, Allison.
Let me tell you something.
Howard.
There's nothing wrong with the way you feel about
Howard,
me.
I got to tell you, it is an absolute. I'm shaking like a tree. No, I've had nothing to drink, but you guys are so great.
Tell me why I'm so great again. I forget.
There's no way to describe why you're so great. That's it.
Yeah.
You're great.
Right.
It's beyond
There's
words.
No words. And Robin, I missed your book signing when you were down here, and I'm so mad at myself.
How could you do that?
God, I was at work, and they wouldn't let me out. And it doesn't matter. You guys are great.
Well, thank you.
Jesus Christ, you're great. You're
All right.
great. You're great.
All right. Now, how long have you been listening?
Oh my God! Since you came down, since 105 came on.
Right. And you loved the show, and you would do anything for me.
I don't have the money to fly there to see you. I would die.
You know, I would love to fly you in just so you could meet with me.
You would have to freaking handcuff me.
I would have to handcuff you?
And shackles.
Really? Why? Because you would attack me
Oh,
sexually?
there's no doubt.
Really?
No doubt.
Gary, I want her...
I'd even go for Robin to give her the biggest hug. Oh, you guys, oh my God, I can't believe... I wish Frank could hear this.
Who?
Frank.
Frank who?
Frank's my boyfriend.
Oh. So you have a
He
boyfriend.
doesn't like you guys, and that's why I listen to you.
And let me ask you something. You're not a bad-looking woman?
No,
The truth?
I'm cute as a button.
And how much do you weigh, honey?
Exactly right now?
Yeah.
Exactly 116 and a half pounds.
Oh, that's not bad. How tall are you?
I'm 5'2.5".
Oh.
I got long, dirty blonde hair,
Right.
hazel brown eyes, nice bust like Robin, kind of, sorta. I got a nice hour-shaped glass.
Did she say 160 or 116?
I think she said
116. And you can wear a bikini?
Oh, I can wear anything.
You can wear anything.
Yeah. What do you want to wear? What do you want me to wear?
And your face is...
Oh, my God. Howard, in all seriousness, I'm really talking to him.
And your face is nice?
Yes, I'm adorable. I got a little button nose.
Yeah.
And I've got nice eyebrows. I got pretty little lips. I'm half Indian, so I've got high cheekbones.
Really?
And when I smile, the cheeks stick out with a little rouge on them.
Really?
And I look pretty without makeup, but I look absolutely gorgeous with makeup.
Stunning. You're a drunken Indian. I can't believe it.
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
All
my
right.
God, look at Gary back.
You got to fly this woman in.
I don't have a number, so tell her not to hang
All
up.
right, hang on because I'm going to fly you into New York. I got to meet you.
You guys are no way.
Yeah.
There's no human way.
I got to do it.
No.
I got to arrange for
Oh,
this.
of course we couldn't pass this up.
Oh, my God, Robin.
We gotta meet you.
I got to see you. I want to see what you look...
No way.
So let me ask you this. So when you see me,
Yeah.
it's going to be very emotional for you, isn't it?
Howard, you better fasten your seatbelt.
You're my biggest fan. You're my biggest fan.
Oh, my God. I worship you guys.
Can you suck a tennis ball through a garden hose?
Can I suck a tennis ball through a garden hose?
Right.
No.
You can't?
No, not a tennis ball. A ping pong ball.
Well, let me ask you this. So when you see me,
Yeah.
You're going to go wild. And physically...
Howard, I'm going to be honest with you. They're going to have some big bodyguards because I also know a little bit of taekwondo and self-defense.
Right. And you will actually try to tackle those guys.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Really?
Oh, my God. Dynamite comes in small packages, darling. They packed me tight.
Right.
Oh, my God.
You know, we're going to have to strap you in like Christopher Reeve.
Oh, you're funny. Don't do that to him.
All right.
I don't want to be strapped in like Christopher Reeve.
To put a tube to you.
You know, if anything, a straight jacket, but not, Christopher Reeve.
Right.
Yeah, because I can walk.
What are you wearing right now?
What am I wearing right now?
Yeah.
I'm wearing a black T-shirt.
No bra?
No bra.
Go ahead.
And, short white shorts.
Really?
No shorts.
And no panties?
No.
Really? And what kind of shoes?
No shoes. I'm laying in bed.
Really?
I've been laying in this bed with this. Oh my God!
With a woman? You're laying in bed with a woman?
No, I do not.
Oh.
I live with two guys.
You live with two guys.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. Now, and what are you going to wear when you see me? Because you're going to
What
want.
do you want me to wear?
I want you nude.
I'll do. Oh my God! Radio! No.
Who's she talking to?
Get that off. My Frank's gonna hear it. I don't care. What do you want me to wear?
I just a skimpy outfit.
Okay, I got one.
All right.
I got one. Oh my God! I'm freaked out.
All right. Now listen.
Yes, sir.
I'll put you on hold. Don't hang up.
What are you nuts?
So John can get your phone number.
Hi, Robin.
Oh, we're going to see you soon.
We're going to see you soon. We'll fly you in. I will meet with you.
No way.
Yes, I want to have a meeting with you.
No way. No way.
We must meet you.
Have you ever been institutionalized?
Have I what now?
Have you ever been institutionalized?
No, I haven't.
Be honest.
Institutionalized.
All right.
I just happen to worship an individual. Is there anything wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with it.
There sure isn't.
There's nothing wrong with you, honey.
God, I cannot believe I'm talking to him.
And when I meet you, I'm going to give you a big hug.
Oh, my God.
And then I'm going to slip my hand down your pants and give you a real thrill.
Oh, my God. No, I'll slip mine down yours and give you a real thrill.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
None of it, Alice. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Hi, Gary. Oh, my God, you guys. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Really. I will I'll take a couple of volumes if I have. No.
Don't tell this enthusiasm.
I got to be me.
What is she going to take? Valium?
Take Valium.
Yeah, we'll get it. No, we want to meet you.
You will meet me?
Yeah.
This is me.
Okay. All right, hold on.
Okay. Love you.
Love you.
Thank you very much.
Your last name isn't Kinnison, is it?
As in Sam?
Yeah, hold on. All right, hold on. Wow, she is a firecracker. We'll have her down here. I got to take a break. We'll come back and do the news for you right after these words.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. 97.1, The Eagle. You're listening.
There is none higher.
To the Howard Stern Show.
There's a little item in the newspaper today I want to make you aware of that this is called spin control. Sharon Stone yesterday was asked about her bodyguards beating up Stuttering John at the MTV Awards. She told the Daily News' Joe Nicholson at an AmFAR press conference that a ruckus broke out after John verbally abused her. Listen to this. First of all, she insists she did not, to her knowledge, she does not, to her knowledge. Sharon Stone yesterday insisted that her bodyguards did not, to my knowledge, beat up Howard Stern's sidekick, Stuttering John. Now, that's the
how
first
did he
thing.
get beaten up?
Yeah. So, first of all, she's saying, to her knowledge, it didn't happen.
So she knows nothing.
Right. She knows nothing about it. But, of course, she ran out and of course...
And she never saw these guys the rest of that evening.
Right.
Anything.
Okay.
She never asked what was going on over there.
She says, I don't even know. You can tell already she's nervous because he is going to sue her. And you can see she's already doing the lawyer backpedal. First of all, to my knowledge, I don't even know that he was beaten up. You can't prove that. Okay, that's what she's going to say, even though there was about 100 witnesses. She says also, this is what happened. She knows a ruckus broke out after John verbally abused her, refused to leave, and persisted with his vulgar desecration. And by the way, even in the paper it says the vulgar desecration was he asked if she'd be nude in her next picture. That was the big vulgar desecration. I suggest to you that this woman had this all planned out. She was going to let somebody pop him in the face. And I got to tell you something. If you've ever been popped in the face, you know it's no picnic. I don't care who you are. One of these bodyguards punches you in the face, and you're not even looking for it. You don't even have a chance to defend yourself. He asks, hey, are you going to appear nude in any picture? Boom! Just like that. Now she says she don't know anything about it. Well, before she did know something about it. Now she doesn't know anything about it. And we'll get the story straight. And I don't know who this woman thinks she is. She now thinks she's Elizabeth Taylor. She thinks she can send people downstairs and pop people in the face. She's sadly misguided and ought to start thinking things through. She's a big nobody. Her duty stinks just like everyone else's. She's a bimbo. She got famous crossing and uncrossing her legs and showing her vag. That's what she showed. That's what you saw on film. And now, because she showed her vag, she don't want any acknowledgement of it. She wants to think she's a big star on her own. Everything else she's been in has been a bomb. That was no stunt vag. That was hers. And so John says, you're going to cross and uncross your legs, something like that. That's vulgar? What is vulgar about that? Is it more vulgar to cross and uncross your legs or to ask about it? I don't understand. I mean, in other words, we're supposed to pretend that never happened? This woman deserves to be sued. I'm not a big lawsuit kind of guy, but what the hell? I told John, go ahead.
So what's happening? Are papers being filed?
I'm sure that he has an attorney, and the attorney's working something out. What can I tell you?
I would like to see some action.
Yes. So would I.
I would love to.
That's right.
These court cases just drag on.
Her name isn't Sharon Stone. It's Sharon Capone. She's now a gangster. She's now into thug life. She got a posse. She's going to go around slugging people. You know, it's a big shot. And what's so vulgar about that question? I don't understand why that deserves a punch in the face. She's decided what is free speech and what isn't. Have you filed yet?
Yes, I just want. I mean, I do have a lawyer working on the case.
You do?
Yes.
What do you think? What kind of dough can you get?
I'd rather not discuss these.
Clean her out. Oh, you're really doing it. That's a smart answer. I'd rather not discuss this.
He finally got it. No comment.
No comment. Daddy knows no comment.
Several weeks later, he finally got it right.
No comment. I got to go to that trial because I got to see you stutter through the answers.
Can you see him on the stand?
I take the fifth.
Stutterer for the defense.
What do you mean you take the fifth? I just asked you your name.
I can't answer that.
You can't say your own name? Case dismissed.
You think the jury will be turned off to a stutterer?
Yeah, I predict you won't even have to go to court. She'll pay to make her go away. That's what I predict, because she's clearly in the wrong. She got carried away that night. She started to think she was Al Capone. She had her posse with her. These people go out with a posse. Everyone's a big shot when they got a posse. You catch them alone, though. They're not so big. They're all a bunch of wimps. Two-pack Stone, they call her. It's not Sharon Stone.
Say, what's next? Drive-by?
Yeah, two-pack. Two-pack Stone. Two-pack's name lives on. John, go pick out a college for Gertrude Day. Your child, Gertrude.
Greta.
Whatever.
Greta.
Gefilter. Your daughter, Gorilla. Whatever her name is.
Oh.
How's your kid, all right?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Look at you over there, Mrs. Ironbox.
Mrs. Volume-box?
Ironbox.
Ironbox. Ironbox. All right, thanks. You scream. Robin, what's in the news?
Well, first of all, what do you think of Dave's sponsorless show or commercial-free show? Dave has announced that he's going to do one of his late shows commercial-free.
Well, Dave Letterman, I guess it's a shtick, where he's going to have a commercial-free show. I think that's good for the audience. No one likes commercials. I think it's fine. I don't have any problem with it. I really don't.
But it's basically saying these are the things that ruin the show, so we're going to have one free night, and then the rest of the time we're going to give them back to you?
I don't know that I'd analyze it that deeply.
Is there a reason you're going to watch is the only reason you're going to watch the show there's no commercials? Or are you going to still watch the show because of its content?
It's to get press. It's a gimmick. That's all. It's just one of the...
Even though the show is on.
Yeah, all right, whatever you want to say. It's a wacky bit. They're trying to beat Jay Leno. What can I tell you? They got a problem. Dave can't figure it out. He doesn't know what's going on there. So he figures maybe I'll take out the commercials. Maybe then someone will watch. I do a show all commercials, and I still get ratings.
Well, see, this is the point. The commercials are not keeping people away. Jay Leno has commercials.
Yeah, listen. It's fine. It's a fine idea. If this turns it around for him, like they say Jay Leno got turned around, he had Hugh Grant on. And ever since then, it turned it around for him. So maybe something stupid, like no commercials, will turn around for Dave. I don't know. Audience seems pretty stupid.
I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird. This is your bread and butter.
It's an attention getter.
And you kind of insult your bread and butter.
Believe me, they'll get over it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think they'll be back.
I would just say, if his show would be better without commercials, then I won't watch it unless there are no commercials.
I don't know anyone sitting home analyzing it that deeply, Robin.
It just seems to me you don't put shows on commercial TV without commercials one night.
Well, it's a gimmick. Personally, I suggest doing funny stuff for a gimmick.
That's what I would suggest.
Well, whatever. Listen, I'm sure it'll be funny with no commercials. What can I tell you? I think it's fine. Anytime there's no commercials, it's fine.
Well, they've actually got sponsors for this no commercial show.
A no commercial show has sponsors? What do you mean?
I didn't understand that either.
They are going to have sponsors.
Like public television. In other words,
they will get mentions during the show. So maybe Dave is now doing on-air live commercials.
I think it's a spoof on public television. In other words, this show is sponsored by...
No. They will be mentioned during the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're live commercials.
Well, look. I think it's fine. I don't know. I didn't really think that much about it. I thought it was an interesting way to get press.
I think it's as dumb as going somewhere else and doing the same show.
But yet it works. So there it is. So people like it. But listen, people like it, I like it.
It hasn't been done yet. We'll see if it gets them any more audience.
I think it's fine. I don't think one way or the other about it.
I just think it's a stupid idea that really has nothing to do with what the show is about.
All right. Jeez. Oof. Boy, you really thought it through.
Really, what does that have to do with the show?
I don't know.
I
don't know. You obviously don't.
It's what's on the show between the commercials.
I like it. What do you want from me? I do. I mean, it's fine.
Just a moment ago, you told me.
I don't hate it. I don't like it. I mean, it's fine.
You told me.
No, I didn't.
I would never do a commercial-free show.
No, I never said that.
Yes, you did.
Well, I'll do a commercial-free. I've done tons of them. When I was at NBC, they couldn't find a sponsor.
But not because you wanted to.
Well, no. What else is in the news?
Well, of course, the death of Spiro T. Agnew is in the news. Did you
I didn't know that. No.
Yes. The man who was the vice president during the Nixon administration and who got into trouble because of his dealings as the governor of Maryland and finally had to resign in disgrace.
Who knew he was alive?
Has died in Maryland. Well, he sort of really disappeared from the public eye after that.
He was a disgrace.
And he has died in a Maryland hospital at the age of 77.
He should rot in hell. He was crooked, is what he was. He was a despicable guy who used his office for all the wrong reasons. He was nothing. He was a Greek, right?
Yes,
they buried him upside down.
Oh.
So be ready. They should bury him upside down. They should allow gay people to violate his buttocks while in death. Because he was really a bad guy. He was a real nut. He was screaming with
he was one of the first
Law and Order
conservatives who took on the war protesters. He was the mouthpiece for the administration to badmouth the activists, to badmouth the news media.
He was one of these Law and Order guys. Meanwhile, he was breaking the law. And when he broke the law, he never got put a day in jail.
Well, he pleaded that. He was the first nolo contendere.
Right. They should put his body on display for anybody who wants to use it for sex, for necrophilia. With her fluids, let her do it. She wants to go to the bathroom on him, let him do it.
Well, good thing
Fill
you're
him
not
up.
arranging the funeral.
And then I'd cremate him. He'd be stuffed full of all kind of bodily fluids.
I'm sure his family liked it.
No, then I'd cook him up for soup.
So they'll give him
and serve him to the homeless. So let him do something good for once in his miserable life.
Here's what it sounded like when he resigned in disgrace on October 15th, 1973.
He was a disgrace. Mr. Law and Order resigning. Guy had a nice life, too, I bet.
The confidence that millions of you expressed encouraged me. And no words can convey the appreciation that my family and I will always feel for your outpouring of support.
Screw you and your family.
However, after hard deliberation and much prayer, I concluded several days ago that the public interest and the interests of those who mean the most to me would best be served by my stepping down.
This dope would have been president, actually, if he hadn't gotten caught, because Nixon had to resign shortly thereafter. Nixon, I don't have the same hostility for. That break-in, I don't know what that was, but he never used his office the way... he probably did, too. Who cares?
Muttering about
I don't know. Spiro T. Agnew should have been in jail. That's all I can say. Let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll do...
I'm not finished eulogizing him.
Well, I saw your lights blew out, so I figured I'd take a break.
Oh.
I was trying to be professional without pointing it out. But... Good idea. All right, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to... This isn't going to be on TV. We don't need a light.
No, I mean, just so you can see.
I can see.
Oh, go ahead.
I can see just fine.
Good.
This is more of his resignation speech, in which he says he's not guilty of anything, really.
With the exception of my decision not to contest the 1967 tax charge, I flatly and categorically denied the assertions of illegal acts on my part made by the government witnesses.
Then why are you resigning?
I repeat and I emphasize that denial of wrongdoing tonight.
And finally, here's one of the things he was famous for, one of his attacks on the news media.
One word to the super-sensitive, self-appointed, supercilious electronic barons of opinion.
Yeah, thank God for the press bringing you down and pointing out what your problems are.
My apologies to the national commentators who don't fit that description.
Yeah, he knows everything.
Well, Spiro Agnew, dead at the age of 77.
Great speech. Now, I'm not guilty, but I'm going to go into hiding. Okay. Good night, funny man. We'll take a break and be back after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this with the Eagle. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
All right, I'm back. Robin, what else is in the news?
Arguments going on in the political arena about the debate. Ross Perot wants in. Nobody else does.
Of course not. He's not a serious candidate.
So they're going to keep him out. He claims that he will mount a battle in court. Of course, Bill Clinton has no objection to him being there.
I'd like to be.
For Bob Dole.
I would like to be in a debate. Well, who wouldn't? I mean, why not? Any self-promoting guy would like to be in these debates. Ross Perot has proven he's not a serious candidate. He claims he got 19% of the vote last time, which is true, and he did get matching funds of $29 million. But so what? He's not a serious candidate. He cannot win. He's in single digits. He's not taken seriously anymore. He resigned the last time. He was in the last time. And he really has no business being in any debate. He really has nothing to say.
Well, the negotiations for the debates will continue. They think there'll be a feud between Bill Clinton and Bob Dole. Nobody wants to be the bad guy and not agree to the debates. They say it was a damaging blow to George Bush's campaign the last time around because he appeared not to want to debate Bill Clinton.
Right.
Meanwhile, as we have said earlier in the week, Bill Clinton continues to pull the rug out from under Bob Dole each time he tries to latch onto a campaign issue. Here is Bob Dole once again hammering away at the only thing he can talk about because of the awful Republican platform, drugs.
When President Clinton took office, he sent a new message. Instead of just say no, it was just say nothing. And one of his first actions was to slash funding for the White House Drug Czar's office, and he appointed a Surgeon General who suggested we take a look at legalizing drugs.
Already you can see how desperate Bob Dole is. I mean, this is his big issue. He literally has had every issue taken away from him. The economy is strong. The Welfare Reform Act was signed by Clinton.
Nobody bought the tax cut.
Nobody bought it. So now he's down to talk about, we got to do something about the drug problem. The president never does anything about the drug problem. The drug problem is with the people, not with the president.
Let him go on. He's going to keep hammering away.
Right.
As the leader of the greatest nation on earth, I will give you an administration that sends one clear, consistent moral message. There is right and there is wrong, and drug use is wrong, period. Drug use is wrong, period.
Drug ruse. I think he might be on drugs. Drug ruse. Drug use is not always wrong. Sometimes it's all we can do to get the pain out of our head is to take the drugs. There's people all over this country on legal drugs. There's about 3 of them that are illegal. And to me, it makes no difference whether they're legal or illegal. You use them for the same reasons, to get the voices out of your head.
This is really not what I need government for.
Right.
To determine whether I should take something, take a pill or not.
Well, Bob Dole thinks it is.
Here is Bill Clinton, though, just saying. He doesn't have anything here either.
I appointed an American hero, 4-star General Barry McCaffrey, to lead our fight as drug czar, with a strategy targeted at our young people. We're putting 100,000 police on our streets.
That's good.
Expanding the death penalty to drug kingpins. Increasing border patrol by 40%.
That's good. That's fine. That's good enough. There's a war.
There you go. So now what is Bob Dole going to say?
Well, Bob Dole was actually in the war. He was in World War II. He got blown up. Guess what they put him on? Drugs. I had to. He was in pain. Nothing wrong with drugs. 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 What do I do? Drugs. What drugs? What, I'm going to lock a guy up for smoking some weed? Is that what you want to do? What is he, insane? Weed or what? Hash?
And a few mushrooms?
Mushrooms? I mean, what? Who cares? Those grow in the ground. If these guys really cared, they'd stop harping on tobacco and all that crap that we know is bad. We know drugs are bad for us. We don't need anybody to tell us they're bad for us. We know, but we decided to take them anyway. The majority of the people in this country decided, I don't care that they're bad, I want it. People decided, I don't care that cigarettes are bad, I want it. The thing that we can't control is all the sprays they put on our produce. That you don't hear Bob Dole or anyone talking about. That's something we can't control. We got to eat. That's what they should be concentrating on, not drugs. Here's some Greek guy who wants to yell at me. Probably because he's a hero. Spiro Agnew was his hero.
I'm not a Greek guy. I'm a woman. A Greek
You
woman.
are a man.
And my Spiro Agnew was not my hero. He actually, as a matter of fact, he was not anywhere near what I consider an ideal Baptist.
Then why are you bothering me?
However, you made a comment that Greek people do get buried upside down.
Right.
Number one. Number two, that his body should be used for necrophilia.
Right.
And any kind of homosexual activity.
That's right.
Well, either you retract that statement or I'll make damn sure that every Greek in the city will sign a petition and it will be aired on the papers and every station.
Let me ask you something. How soon?
That can be taken against
How soon can you get me off the air?
How soon can I get you off the air?
Yes, please liberate me.
Off the air.
No, maybe they'll take me off the air. If you could get enough Greeks to sign up a petition, then they'd take me off the air and I'd be free of this. Of maniacs like you every day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, do me a favor. Go waste all your time and walk around and get the Greeks to sign a petition against me. Go ahead. Let's see what it comes of it. Get me off the air. I beg of you. I'm begging you to get me off the air.
Do you have to make a comment?
Yes. I made it. That's what I have to do. That's what I do for a living. I make comments.
You make a comment about a whole people?
No, I didn't make a whole comment about whole people, but you barely can speak English.
You said Greeks bury the
No, I did. Oh, gee, that wasn't a joke. Yeah, everybody knows the Greeks bury their people upside down. What's wrong with you? You never heard about Never Leave My Buddies Behind, what the Greek guy said?
No.
There's no joke that anyone can make about your Greeks.
And apparently you're very...
I will never apologize to you. You can rot in your grave. And I wish to hell you would get me thrown off the air for saying Greeks bury people upside down.
And the body of some Greek, any Greek, who wasn't even Greek, he was of Greek descent.
I wish Spiro Agnew's body would be violated by homosexuals. It has nothing to do with him being Greek. If you choose to see it that way...
No, sir. The statement you made...
No. I said the Greeks buried their... That's right. I know what I said, you bitch. I know what I said. You don't repeat to me what I said, you dumb foreigner.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said.
I heard what
I called you a dumb foreigner.
Am I a foreigner?
Yes, you're dumb. You don't even know what I say. I'm going to repeat to you what I said. I said the Greeks bury their people upside down, which is clearly a joke. If you don't have a sense of humor, go suck off. Oh. And secondly, I said that Spiro Agnew should be violated by homosexuals. It has nothing to do with him being Greek. If you choose to see it that way, that's your problem. Go get everyone to sign a petition and get me thrown off the air. You'd be doing me a big favor. I want to go home. I don't want to be here anymore.
I wonder how fast she ran to the phone after you made her.
Yeah, I mean, really, get a life.
You really get that upset? Don't you have other things to do? Aren't you on your way to work or something?
Don't you have 16 jobs? Don't you work at a coffee shop that sells hamburgers and French fries for $1.97?
Is she still there?
She's gone.
Oh.
I blew her off. She's out getting petitions signed. What a nut. What a dummy. She thinks she's scaring me. She's going to get me taken off the air. She's going to get Greeks to sign petitions. Sign petitions. Who cares? Sign petitions all day. I'll leave. I'd rather leave. Just please, call up every advertiser. Get them all to cancel so I can go home. You think you're threatening me? You think I want to sit here all day and entertain you like I'm some kind of goddamn monkey? So get me thrown off the air. We'll see how empty your life is then when I'm not around to kick around. And Spiro Agnew is a putz. I'm not going to sit there. Oh, because the guy's dead. I'm supposed to be nice. Hey, you notice that? WINS announced the news station here in New York. They announced Spiro Agnew died. He was a disgraced vice president. He is dead now at the age of 79. Talk about what a scumbag he was. Now's the time to get him. He's dead. You can say everything.
You can't get us back.
Yeah, you can't get us back. Oh, please. Do me a favor and end the show. She's threatening me. Oh, I'm going to get every Greek to sign a petition. A petition? Sign 20 petitions. What do I care? Everyone's signing a petition against me.
Either you retract that statement.
Yeah. Did you hear the threat? Either you retract the statement or we're going to get a petition. Well, join the club. There's about 1 million petitions being circulated right now.
Another tree falling in the forest.
Yeah. But you said the Greeks buried their dead upside down. Yeah, that's a horrible statement. Everyone believed it. Everyone's now rushing.
You are horribly misinformed.
Right. Oh, you mean they... Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't get the joke.
Yeah, you're just like a dope. Anytime they hear Greek, whatever... she probably listened to the show for 20 years, never responded to anything.
Because we never had anything Greek to say.
And then I said, the Greeks buried their dead upside down. Oh, my God, you're kidding. Everyone's going to believe it now. Let's say the worst happened. Everyone believed that the Greeks were buried upside down.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, I mean, what would that do to the Greek image in this country? Anything? You got nothing against Greeks. Greeks are some of the hardest working people in this country. They make diners. I used to go to a Greek diner every day. $1.99, 2 hamburgers and French fries.
I can't figure out how they sell that breakfast.
I used to ask the guy how you do it. But what do I care? If she can't understand, let her go home and write a petition. What do I care? Thank you. Go ahead, Robin.
The O.J. Simpson civil trial, the wrongful death suit trial, is underway. Yesterday, there were a number of pre-trial rulings made about what evidence will be allowed, and the judge dealt some horrible blows to the defense. He ruled that Simpson will be limited in his ability to claim he was a victim of a racist police frame-up. Mm-hmm. He also says that former Detective Mark Furman's alleged racism won't be an issue in the trial unless Furman's motivation comes up through other means or other testimony. In addition, the judge ruled that the jury can hear testimony about Simpson's relationship with his slain ex-wife. In other words, about their domestic difficulties and domestic violence that went on in that relationship.
And this time we might get a jury that has half a brain and can put 2 and 2 together. This O.J., though, he's a character. Whoever's his lawyer is good. They put a smokescreen up lately. O.J. doesn't care so much about the trial because he's busy trying to get custody of his kids. I suggest to you that O.J. Simpson doesn't want custody of his kids. He's a playboy. He's not interested in having children around. He wasn't interested in having children around when he was married to his wife in the first place. She got custody of the kids. He could care less. This is a guy who's a playboy. But this is to create an image for him. I have to have my children back. He doesn't want his children back. You think O.J. Simpson's going to have the white women running around his house with the 2 kids there?
Of course. He has them all the time.
Well, he's not interested. But he's got to put up a show, Oh, I got to have my kids back. Kids.
Why did he go to get them right after he got out of jail?
He's busy vacationing on the golf course.
I still like the premise that he doesn't... If they're raised by the Browns, they won't be exposed to their black heritage.
Yes, like they're going to be exposed to the black heritage with him.
But they were being raised by a white woman before.
Right. Now he's worried about black heritage. He came to a new conclusion. Well, let me tell you something. He should thank every black man and woman. He should be kissing their feet. Because they got him off with that misguided logic that if he's black, therefore he's got to be freed no matter what.
Well, this is perfect because now black people can say, well, look, they fixed the trial. They wouldn't let him tell his story.
Yeah. There you go.
He can't say Mark Furman was a racist. He can't say there was a frame-up without evidence. He'll just have to take the music, dance to the music.
The reason that you can't say Mark Furman's a racist has got nothing to do with the trial, whether he's a racist. It's got nothing to do with it. His blood's all over the place. What's it got to do with anything? So this judge clearly has his head screwed on straight. That Ito was a big disaster. You don't hear from him anymore. You know why?
Now we hear from Judge Fujisaki.
Yeah. This Judge Ito turned out to be some case. This guy really should be institutionalized, I feel, the way he ran that case.
Where is he now?
Hopefully he's not sitting on the bench. That's what I'm afraid, that he's in charge of another case. Imagine you walk into a courtroom and you find out Judge Ito's your judge now?
Very scared.
How could he not be what is a disbarment for a judge? Disbarred? How could he not be disjudged?
I guess you just fire a judge.
I mean, the guy was carrying on. He had mugs on the bench with him. He had different mugs sent into him. Judge Ito mugs.
His mugs and his hourglasses.
Yeah, hourglasses. He was considered an eccentric. He liked hourglasses. He's into time.
He couldn't see the lawyers when they'd come to sidebar for all the hourglasses.
I think he's going to leave the bench. He's going to become a game show host. The Judge Ito show. It's going to be like, let's make a deal. Him and Mark Cronin are developing it.
Well, anyway, they are going to start jury selection in the O.J. Simpson case, but as I said, he's off with the other case, trying to win back custody of his children.
You know who was the judge in that case? It was Johnny Cochran around the whole courtroom. Never saw anything like it. Oh, he's so disgraceful. Judge Ito. Oh, can't get an American to be a judge anymore.
Judge Ito is an American.
He's not from Japan, Robin?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I bet.
He grew up here.
He certainly acted like he was practicing law in Japan.
I don't know what kind of law they practice in Japan.
I never saw such a trial. What a travesty. And Gil Garcetti, I don't know what his problem is. Getting an all-black jury. Oh, you know what? This case is so ironclad. We're going to change venues and get an all-black jury. He really is to blame. I mean, who gets an all-black jury? Oh, we're going to move this to the blackest area we can find so we can get up. What are you doing? Don't you know how black people feel? I mean, you want to be a DA, you got to live with black people, at least mandatory 2 years of your life, like I do. I did a whole course in black people. My parents gave it to me good when I was young. I know how they feel. They're into nonsense with this jury system. They got a lot of crap pulled on them, and now they're going to pull it back. You don't put an all-black jury on an OJ. Oh, I got to get out of here. First that Greek lady, and now this.
Just getting you all worked up. Well, the Nation of Islam says that they will have a summit. A rap summit.
Now you're talking. Something important, finally. Something important's going on.
As a result of the death of Tupac Shakur.
Oh, I thought you meant for OJ.
No.
Black jury, yellow judge.
They're going to try to bring some clarity to his life. Organizing a rap summit on Sunday in New York City to discuss how to increase the peace.
Oh, for crying out. Increase the peace, stop rap music. You'll have a lot of peace.
Among those who say they will attend are Notorious B.I.G.
I like him.
Excellent.
Is that Sean Puffy Combs?
And the producer, Sean Puffy Combs, will be there as well.
Yeah, I'm a fan of his.
They are linked to Big Boy Records. They say that conspicuous by the lack of a response is the Chief Executive Officer of Death Row Records, Suge Knight.
Yeah.
Knight was driving the car in which Tupac Shakur was killed.
You know, they say there's a lot of violence between rappers, and the only rapper I see getting was Tupac. He was the one constantly getting shot. Now that he's gone, I don't see anybody else getting killed. He was the only one. Tupac was booked a couple of times on this show. He couldn't come in. He was involved in cases.
He sure could take a bullet.
He sure could. God rest his soul.
There was going to be a memorial service for Tupac tomorrow, thrown by Death Row Records, but they say they've had to cancel because there wasn't a venue big enough for the expected crowd. I guess it will be rescheduled. Michael Jackson is still around. He's in Moscow.
With young boys?
Performing. There have been crowds of young people mobbing him on his tour, but some student newspaper writers are not among them. In fact, the youngsters are protesting Jackson's presence with a campaign called Michael Jackson, We Don't Want You.
Right. Now, people have had it with him.
They're protesting his visit because of what it calls the scandal swirling around him for the past several years. Meanwhile, here's Jackson in concert.
Imagine they're worried about Michael. They got a drunken president, and they're worried about Michael Jackson. Isn't that the drunken president?
Yeltsin has admitted to having some health problems lately.
This is Michael Jackson?
Mm-hmm.
This is him performing?
Yeah, here we go.
What is that? It sounds like the noise in my head. They're marching with friggin' pans over their asses. This is Jew Me Kike Me? It's a good song. Jew Me Kike Me. Spike Lee rushed to make the video to that. Couldn't wait. I wouldn't pay 10 cents for a Spike Lee movie. You could go there all day. I wouldn't even show up. Jew Me Kike Me. That didn't even sound like music. If that's music, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Well, you don't get to determine what music is.
I could care less right now.
In Portsmouth, Virginia, a formal apology has been issued to 2 Muslim women who were arrested for wearing veils in public.
They arrested them for wearing a veil? Why would they do that?
Officials say a police officer misinterpreted a law against wearing masks in public.
I am sorry.
And apprehended the women when they refused to take off their veils. The law is aimed at halting marches by the Ku Klux Klan.
I see.
Whose members often wear hoods.
That guy must have been right out of the police academy, you know, like he just read
He still had the rule book in front of him.
Well, let's see. That looks like a mask.
Hey!
I have to arrest them.
It was Barney Fife.
Yeah. Hey, Andy.
Hey, Ainge.
Hey, Ainge, there's people wearing masks.
Now, Barney, I think they're Islam.
Islam, Schmislam. I'm arresting them. Wow, so okay.
So they'll get a formal apology.
Right.
Bjork, you've heard of her.
Oh, I know who she is, yeah.
The only reason I know of her is because she got so many nominations at the MTV Video Awards.
She's annoying. She does a video that is so annoying.
But they kept nominating as if it was good.
Yeah, it's not good. Nobody likes it.
Well, police say a man was obsessed with her.
She should wear a veil.
And killed himself after sending her a book booby-trapped with an acid spray. It was this little sort of a letter bomb kind of thing that was rigged so that when she opened it, it would spray her in the face, I suppose, with sulfuric acid. It was mailed to the singer's London home, but it never reached its intended target. Scotland Yard intercepted the package at a post office and destroyed it. Florida officials say the fan, Ricardo Lopez, videotaped his suicide.
Yeah?
Yeah. So he got this all on tape, I guess, him mailing off the book and then killing himself.
Right.
They say he was upset because Bjork is dating a black man.
Yes. Well, listen, who isn't upset about that, Robin? But we can't kill us.
Are you?
No, I had no idea. I'm glad she's dating somebody. I couldn't care who she dates. I don't have a problem with that.
The Cranberries are wrapping up their U.S. tour early because the band is without a lead singer right now.
I don't think she could get a white guy. What do you think of that?
She's suffering from a combination of exhaustion and flu. Are you saying that black guys take white leftovers?
No, not at all. In fact, I have no problem with black people dating white people. That's ancient.
You used to, but you've gotten over it.
I'm over it now. Listen, I tried to date black women when I was very young. All women rejected me.
Oh, dear.
I tried to get some black women in bed. They didn't want to know from me. When I couldn't get white women, I went to the black women. It made no difference. Right across the board. There was no racial discrimination.
Where you were concerned.
That's right.
You found equality.
That's right.
Dolores O'Riordan, who is the lead singer of the Cranberries, is suffering from some kind of flu and exhaustion, and she has been advised by a doctor to take a month off from performing, so they are ending the American tour early.
Yeah, she looks very, very sickly. She does. I've seen her on TV. She looks sick.
Well, thank you for that commentary.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You just looked at her and decided she was sick.
She is. She's a sick
you
woman.
You should be a doctor.
Yeah.
You're calling.
Anything else, Robin?
Finally today, Clint Eastwood and Sandra Locke are battling it out in court. She claims that Clint Eastwood was trying to stymie her career.
Yeah. I guarantee you she wouldn't have had such a big career if she didn't have Clint Eastwood. I don't think he did anything bad to her.
He, meanwhile, says he worked very hard on her behalf, and he felt horrible when it turned out that he saw all she wanted was money, and he was very upset about a woman who he had cared for many years now going after his children's inheritance. So they are battling it out in court. Who knows where it's going to end, but here are a few words from Clint as he walked out of the courtroom yesterday.
To give Warner Brothers incentive to use her, and I've done nothing but spend my time and efforts in her behalf, and no good deed goes unpunished.
He's right. Our whole society has become about dragging people into court. And here's a guy, yes, he dated her. If she wanted to be his wife, she should have given him an ultimatum, and he could have either said yes or no. He never married her. He put her in his movies. He, I suppose, treated her well. I don't know, unless she's a masochist.
Wasn't she paid well for that?
Yeah.
Is that the problem?
I mean, what is this? Everybody, and now Clint Eastwood's got to go hire a battery of lawyers to protect his assets. I don't get it. When did the rules change? He never married this woman, and she certainly had every right to leave. It wasn't chaining her. The society has gone nuts. This case should have been thrown out. That's all. They don't even have children together, as far as I know.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I mean, what is this? Now this guy has to, get
I have said to you, the guys make a mistake, too. They start showing these women incredible lifestyles, and then they want to take them away.
Yeah.
Woman gets addicted to it.
Yeah, I guess. That's a mistake.
And there seems to be no love lost between Phil Collins and his older children.
Really?
Simon and Jolie.
Oh.
He says he never hears from them anymore.
Phil Collins?
Yeah.
Right.
So he's out promoting a new album, but he says he doesn't have much of a relationship with them. His first wife says that Phil is a little bit upset with his son because his son has decided to pursue a musical career without his father's help, and that hurts Phil's ego somehow.
No, I don't know about that.
But all I know is that Phil says he never hears from the kids. The kids are saying, that's not true. He called me last week to wish me a happy birthday.
Yeah, well, that was him calling them.
Maybe that's what he means, that they never call him. But he's upset. So there you have it. That's what's happening. Phil Collins has problems. His children don't like him.
Well, look, not everyone can like you. That's what I've learned. That's right. My kids seem to like me, but they don't want to like me. What can I do? I can't force them.
They haven't grown up yet.
Right.
Things could change.
I'm sure they will. Usually when people become adult, they don't like me. All right, well, it's been another fun day. And we get to do this again tomorrow, which is even more exciting. I can't wait to be back in this chair.
Why bother to leave?
Right. Why don't they just sit here? Why don't they build us a new studio with beds in it? Murphy bed. Jackie Penthouse Martling, you're really on a roll, and I'm proud of you. Your Sergeant Pecker has really gotten people talking. Talking refund.
Hey.
No, actually, Sergeant Pecker has really taken off. 78 wild minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, Jackie has been honored by being invited to the Riviera Hotel. That's November 1 and 2. This will be in Las Vegas. For our Las Vegas fans, a little bit of Jackie goes a long way. Ooh. For information, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. I'd also like to remind people that Fran Drescher's show, The Nanny, will start tonight at 8 p.m. And Joan Rivers will be doing a videotape signing.
For her new video.
Shopping video. It's a goofy look at aerobics videos. And she has a 1-800 number, 1-800-225-5222, if you want to order shopping for fitness. And she'll be signing that video tomorrow at Tower Records at Trump Tower from 5 to 6:30 p.m. And also, she'll be on QVC October 4th, 5th, and 6th.
I think it's also in the video store.
Yes. I guess. I don't know for sure.
Well, Dorothy screamed that out, if
she
you
did.
believe.
They're always plugging. And that, too. So I got to take a break, and I'll do a couple more plugs, but got to do this.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. 97.1 The Eagle. Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, Freddie, read these plugs.
Very good, very good. Jon Stewart will be having an HBO comedy special airing live this Friday, starting up at 9 p.m. You can see Dee Snider. Actually, you can meet Dee Snider signing autographs at Simpson United Methodist Church County Fair. It's the church his mother belongs to, I guess, in Amityville, Long Island, this Saturday, September 21st at 11 a.m. If you're not doing anything Friday, September 20th, we'll be unplugged, King Norris, that is, at the Upper Dock, so as you're not confused with any other place, in Kings Park, New York. And if you're planning a wedding or a party and you need a DJ, call Scott the Engineer's Rocket Entertainment at 718-BAG-5040.
All right, everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.